Rolling through the bluff, trolling through the blockchain, slinging heavy clout. Spitting on the mic, what's the latest, what's about? Politicians tripping headlines, flipping out in the heart of the South, where the whispers turn to shouts. Meetings in the shadows, hustlers making plans. Deals going down, gripping tight, shaking hands. City buzzing loud, news dap in demand. Dirty South vibe, deep roots, dirty land. Drop by, chopping up, news flying in the wind. Talk about the biz, who's winning, who will spin. Crime on the rise, truth over till the sin. Dirty South, live a thick skin, thick skin. Rappers on the come up, topics in their rhymes. Truth spilling raw, cutting through the grime. Events popping off, party scenes in their prime. Southern nights wild, about to lose track of time. Headlines breaking, cities heart be racing. Discussions, heavy heads nodding syncopation. From the bodega gossip to the mayor's dictation. Southside stories, raw truth, no hesitation. Drop by, chopping up, news flying in the wind. Talk about the biz, who's winning, who will spin. Crime on the rise, truth over till the end. Dirty South, live a thick skin, thick skin. Drop by, chopping up, news flying in the wind. Talk about the biz, who's winning, who will spin. Crime on the rise, truth over till the end. Dirty South, live a thick skin, thick skin. Drop by, chopping up, news flying in the wind. Talk about the biz, who's winning, who will spin. Crime on the rise, truth over till the end. Dirty South, live a thick skin, thick skin. Dirty South, living thick skin, thick skin. Dirty South, living thick skin, thick skin. Rappers on the come up, topics in their rhymes. Truth spilling raw, cutting through the grime. Events popping off, party scenes in their prime. Southern nights wild, about to lose track of time. Headlines breaking, cities heart be racing. Discussions, heavy heads nodding syncopation. From the bodega gossip to the mayor's dictation. Southside stories, raw truth, no hesitation. Drop by, chopping up, news flying in the wind. Talk about the biz, who's winning, who will spin. Crime on the rise, truth over till the end. Dirty South, live a thick skin, thick skin. Drop by, chopping up, news flying in the wind. Talk about the biz, who's winning, who will spin. Crime on the rise, truth over till the end. Dirty South, living thick.
Hey, what's good, everybody? We'd like to welcome everybody to the episode 44 of the Drop By Discussions with your two favorite hosts, OGDoDirty and
your guy Wrestler over here. It has been a while, folks. We kept you starving for these D.B.Ds.
You know what I'm saying? And we back on these D.B.Ds. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. We back, people. It's been a little minute. I had to take a little hiatus vacation. You know what I'm talking about? But you know what I'm saying? I'm back in effect. And yeah, we're going to have us a little fun. And I got my man Wrestler up here. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to have us some fun. Hey, appreciate everybody that came into the building. It's a lot of the chat moving already. Appreciate everybody that's moving that chat. First person that was in the building tonight, Ozzy, appreciate you. Dynamo, appreciate you. Tip, appreciate you. Hoover, appreciate you. You already know.
On my side, yeah. On my side, burst in. We have Peace Dynamo that was already up in here. Ozzy Manla being the first one up in the building. Appreciate you, Hoover, for being here as well. We got my boy Doug up in here. He needs to get to work because, quite frankly, you know, crazy mama trying to give him work.
You better run.
We got Pimpin' Mama up in here. What's going on? As you guys walk in here, do yourself a favor. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to actually help the channel by donating. We're bringing the D.B.D back. Shit, I know some of y'all missed that intro. And do yourself a favor as well. You got two content creators up here, so be sure to subscribe to both our channels so that you can be able to know what we're doing outside of our collabs as well.
That's a whole fact. And if you have pages, man, and you like the content that we give y'all, you like the conversations that are being had, please share it out to your community. You know what I'm saying? We would love to enjoy and you know what I'm saying, have conversations with those people too, as long as you know what I'm saying. But appreciate you for being here, and if you can, you know, share the thing out.
That is a fact. The best mouth is the word of mouth. So spread that shit. I keep telling you guys, you come to places, you go to your favorite places, you go to people that you subscribe to, you get your fix, but then you go to the next place and you never told them where you got your last fix from. Do that. Let them know that you got your recent fix from the D.B.D and they need to go ahead too.
That's what I'm talking about. I agree with Wrestler, man. And if you can spread your mouth for everybody else, why can't you do it for us? Pause.
That's a fact. I'm gonna say it. How y'all go over? Y'all go to other people's channel. Y'all give them the sloppy toppy, but you come over here, you want to act dry. Don't be
You know
doing
what
that
I'm
to
saying?
us.
Trying to leave us with blue balls and shit, nigga. What are you doing? Don't do us like that, man. Shit. We giving you food, supplements, water, all that good stuff, a place to sit at. We giving you a lot of stuff, but we get treated like the
You
side.
redirect you to other people. I mean, we send you an Uber. We don't leave you nasty. We don't leave you in a nasty feeling. Oh, he just gonna let me walk home. No, I send you in an Uber to the next place too. Damn. Relax. Can I get the nice sloppy top too? Can I feel special? Can I feel special?
What I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm trying not to feel my legs either. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Dang. Well, yeah, appreciate everybody coming here. Me and Resla for cutting up, y'all. We just trying to get this show started. Let me drop this link for those. You know, it is an open panel. We do. We got 10. We got 9. With 8 spots. Make sure you fill up those 8 spots. If those 8 spots get filled up, you can hit that cash up at the bottom. Or if you're over on Resla side of the game until I get mine all set up, you can hit the super chat. Now, remember, when there's 10 people up here and you want to get you a spot, you know, you can drop somebody to get them a spot. We'll get you a spot. What is it? Dollars per minute. So you just know that we don't condone just dropping people just to drop people. But if you got something to say and you really want to say it, hey, you want to drop somebody to come up here, say what you want to say, then drop back down so that person come back up. Hey, you showing exactly what we're going to be talking about today. So
that is a fact. What we do is the opposite of musical chairs. See, motherfuckers be circling around, wait for the music to stop, then get in the chair. Here, everybody already sitting in the chair. So if you want to be able to sit in the chair, you got to get in the fuck out of a chair.
That's a whole fact. So earlier today on the OGDoDirty show, I was going over Freezy's show, and they had a conversation about loyalty, integrity, and respect. I showed a little bit of clips of it. We're not going to go over the clip, but we do have questions for you guys, for those who want to come up and join the conversation. Oh, damn, y'all. Did I drop it? I said I was going to drop it. Didn't
drop the link.
Let me drop that link. Godly, y'all, man. Hey, don't forget,
it's been
I'm
a while.
smoking.
It's been a while.
I'm trying to roll up.
It's been a while.
Everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure we right tonight. So
we going to get on it. It's been a while.
Yeah, man. And I'm going to make sure that's pinned to the OGDoDirty channel. Usually we already have all this stuff done, people. It's my fault.
It's pinned to the top of my page right now. So there you go, guys. There you go.
Appreciate to my man Uncle Tom for redirecting over to the drop by discussions. Appreciate you, brother. For those that's going to be coming in, like Reza said, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you know what I'm saying, hit that notification bell and all that good stuff. And remember, man, we on 2 platforms, like Reza said. So if you're over on the OGDoDirty channel, I will be dropping Reza's link in the chat, so you can go over there and subscribe to Reza. I want his numbers way past mine. Come on now, we got me up there. We can get him up there. You know what I'm saying? And then vice versa. If you over there on the Resla side of the game, we appreciate you watching over there. Hey, slide over to the OGDoDirty side, hit the like, go back over to the Resla side. That's all we're saying is make sure you like both streams, so that way we can stay in the algorithm. At least one of our pages can grow an algorithm. We got a guest coming to the panel. Let me go ahead and
look at that. And I want to say, I appreciate that. I like the way that looks. Look, it's all interactive. Look at that. I love that.
Dirty. I only got one question, Dirty. When are you going to get a real co-host, right?
Ooh, they come up here shooting shots.
What are we doing up here? What the fuck are we doing over here? D.B.D. D.B.D.
Josh, what Resla do to you, man?
It's a drop by discussion, not the drop by dick holding on fucking OGDoDirty. This is not what we're doing tonight.
What is going on today? Josh came up here with the Smino, with no cigar. He got a big pack of weed. That nigga say he got the smoke for you today, Resla.
You know what? Extra lashes for you. Extra lashes.
God damn. Hey, don't worry about it, bro. I got you some Neosporin.
I'm telling you what, he's trying to make me work. This is the problem.
Oh, right? You already behind on work.
You're right.
Get to fucking work.
And salute to Stephen Hall, Kingdom Minded, Marcus. Appreciate y'all for coming through.
So Resla did a race show, right? And I got thrown under the bus.
Did I do a race show?
Not you, Josh. Nah, that ain't nah.
He could have thrown a white boy right under the bus, right?
I did a race show. I did.
Yeah, it was pretty much a race show. Yeah.
Was it? You sure?
What was y'all talking about, Riz? What is Josh talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I don't think any of my time was talking about race. If anything, people came up and tried to make it about race. I don't remember that. Listen, I've been drinking since I got home. I have no idea what you're talking about. You have to refresh my memory.
I was getting ready to bring some white supremacists on just to
sure
get some shit started, right?
What the hell? I'm sure you were. And you know what? First thing I'm gonna say, we's free. Gargle these nuts. Get the fuck out of my face.
What's good with your cousin Lawrence Fly Jones?
What's good, cousin Lawrence? Zuma's in here. What's good, Zuma?
Good.
See, Dirty, that's what you need to get. You need to get Lawrence. He makes a decent co-host, right? I don't know who this Resla fool is, right? He just don't know shit.
Well, Josh is saying that only because he likes Bussy.
Damn.
Man, cousin Lawrence already know what the deal is, man. I don't know why he playing. Anytime he hit the link, boy, he know he got privileges.
Yeah, cousin Lawrence knows. He immediately got the express pass. He already knows that.
You know what I'm saying? He like mama around the game, nigga. I might drop you just to bring him up. You know what I'm saying? He got privileges around him.
Tip, what it do, man? He said he black.
Man, that's a whole fact. You know he ain't gonna pay you back.
Oh, I want to say thank you for showing up, Kingdom Minded.
That's a whole fact. One of the top supporters of the OGDoDirty, the Porch, Resla. She always coming through with the come through, man, and with good questions and everything, too. She's an engager. That's what
She's a real participant.
Yeah.
Was it shots?
No, it ain't. It's just facts.
You know what? If you want shots, Kingdom, can you do me a favor? Can you tell Josh's white ass to get back to work?
Josh ain't up here on the clock. That ain't Josh.
This shit do glow in the dark, though. I just noticed it the other day.
Josh is on the clock when I say he's on the clock. He need to get his ass to work. He been outside. He been taking extra smoke breaks. He been pheasant hunting or whatever the fuck he do out there in the wilds.
Josh over there acting like Josh over there acting like a color.
Hasn't been back to work in like 2 weeks.
I've been hanging out with Resla, right? So now I'm using a black clock now. Never on time.
So you want color people time.
No, Negro. I'm always on time. Like, you are not using my clock. My clock works.
Well, hey, Josh, you heard what he said, nigga. You gotta stop taking them extra 15-minute smoke breaks and shit, bro. That's what niggas do, sir.
Sir, I'm smoking Newports as we speak.
Ooh,
I know.
Got that.
Hey, he been trying to get the menthols too. He been trying to get the menthols. I said, look, this motherfucker here.
Steady asking with Josh. Shit, he's still smoking that cigarette.
I am.
That nigga got a triple mystic long out there. Nigga been out there for 30 minutes. That's the shit I used to do when I used to go to work. I sit outside for 30 minutes.
I like the Newport shorts. But since I've been working with Resla, I moved on 100s, right? Just to get that extra time.
Why? You say he moved on 100s. Why? Watch. Later he gonna talk about he rolling up. He's smoking weed. Watch.
Hey, smoke that weed, John.
Hey, it's New York. It's legal here. What's
that?
It's somewhat legal. Somewhat.
You know, all you got to do is walk in a doctor's office, right? Sign a piece of paper, and you get it. It's not a thing.
Look at him. Anything that gotta work. I swear he's trying to be a ninja. I swear he's trying to be like he's trying to get his card. I swear.
Well, I mean,
what's good with you, Lord?
Yeah. Hate to say this here, right? There is a reputation that is, it's got an advantage.
Oh, and now it's an advantage. Next thing we gonna hear. Now we gonna hear later. Oh, like a week later, he gonna like, oh, I'm dating this girl, Shaniqua.
Damn,
Shaniqua, fuck out of here.
That's not bad. That's not a bad idea. Do we know a Shaniqua? I don't know one.
I know several.
Damn, yeah, I do.
Hook me up.
It's just fucked up, baby. It ain't a debaucherous name I haven't met or went to school with, sir. I didn't heard them all.
That's a fact.
That
is a fact here.
And the ones I didn't hear, Josh, the crazy part about it is I still heard them because my nieces and nephews went to school and I heard their classmates' names and I just shook my head like, I thought we was out there.
I've been to school with dudes named Universal. That's how crazy shit is.
Damn.
There's a nigga that went to our school. Nigga first name was Long. I roll his
Woo!
feet, nigga. I say, whoa, wait a minute. wait a minute, nigga. I don't even get that part, nigga. Like, what the fuck was your parents thinking, nigga? But you know,
I was like,
it
they
is what it
didn't
is.
want you. They didn't want you.
Nah, I don't think they did either. Well, I guess they were trying to be like celebrities, because you know, celebrities is the ones that really fucked up the game. They start giving their kids names, bro, that don't even make sense.
And they fucking it up. Because if you really want your kids to be famous, you got to give them regular names. These
That's a whole
extra
fact.
names is not helping them.
That's a whole fact.
Not for nothing. We talk about one of the coldest guys in the game, Kendrick. That's a regular name.
Yeah.
That's a regular name, folks. You ain't catch on? Hint, hint.
I'll tell you a name that wasn't. We got another guest coming to the panel. We got Ozzy in the building.
Hi.
What's
Hey.
good?
Okay. Talk about names. I had two brothers. One was older, one was younger. And one was Viet, the other one was Nam.
No.
Fuck Truth Resla. That was the name.
So that's crazy because I knew two brothers. One name was Lee, the other one's name was Lan. Both from Vietnam, both Vietnamese, by the way.
Yep, that's what they did. That's what they did. They're
Hoovers.
Harvard.
I know somebody named Apple. Seriously.
Yeah, no, that's Gwyneth.
Not Blanket.
Yeah, you know Michael Jackson baby name.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson named his son Blanket.
You got fuck Peaches.
Oh yeah, I met a chick named Peaches.
Yeah, I know a lot of people named Peaches.
I ain't gonna lie, she before it was an apple bottom. She had a nice apple bottom.
Shaped like a peach, ain't it? Ain't it crazy, ain't it?
That shit was nice.
Yeah, but these names is crazy. What y'all think about numbers as names before we get into what we was gonna talk about tonight? Because you know that what's her name? Erykah Badu and Andre 3000 got a son named Seven. Not Seven, Seven.
Hey, but he's what? Wait. You forget Elon Musk X.
Damn, I just thought about that. That's just one letter, right?
His name is
but the letter stands for 10.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. In Roman numerals, it's 10.
How did he spell it?
X, nigga.
Okay. You know I'm on that weed. I can't do that.
What the fuck?
Rose, like you nearly killed OG, dude.
Yeah, man. And he know I be smoking. I don't know why he doing that. Gotta get my herb back.
There's some cultural appropriation shit right here. We've been doing numbers for, I don't know, centuries now. Winston Howe the Third. I mean,
Oh, I thought you meant as actual names because you've got Victoria Beckham and David with Harper 7.
yeah. It's not a surprise. Y'all just trying to skip some steps and just exclusively do numbers. And now that's not even new for the Asians, right? Like they actually literally name their like siblings by number. I mean, they have names, but when they talk to them, like it's uncle number 1, uncle number 2, uncle number 3. It's weird to me.
Actually, the funny thing you talk about that, there's an old TV show called Charlie Chan, and he's got 14 kids. So when he's talking about his kids, he doesn't use, they've got names, but when he's referring to his children, it's daughter 1, son 1, daughter 2. Yeah. So if you see one of his children, he will announce them as daughter 1, daughter 2, or whatever. It's funny as fuck.
It's a good idea. It solves problems, right? Like when my mom's like get pissed off at me and hollering at me for some shit, right? She just starts at the top of the list of the kids until she just eventually stops when she gets to my name, which is the last one since I'm the youngest.
Absolutely. Like, but when you get the family dog involved and all your cousins around you, you go, fuck
well,
you.
I'm white. We don't have extended family. We stop at siblings.
Well, I was at my auntie's place at the time, and I've got 3 cousins with the same letter as my sisters. So my mum's looked up my sister and called her every name under the sun, but hers, until she goes, whatever your name is.
Damn.
So what is the highest number y'all seen of somebody? Like, when I say highest number, I'm talking about like the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th. Have y'all ever heard somebody named you know what I'm saying, like Joe Johnson, the 10th?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard anybody after the 4th.
Okay. I was just wondering, was it a number that you had to stop at, or did people go the 33rd?
It's no, never that high. And the reason is like, well, it's a redneck thing, right? Our family trees, they stop forking after a little while.
That's fucked up, Josh. That's fucked up.
I'm going to drop, only because I came up here for that story, but I will talk to you. I'll be in chat.
I appreciate you. So, y'all, I had a discussion on my channel earlier. We might as well just go and get into it so we can go and get this conversation started. I was watching Freezy, No Cap Freezy. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy No Cap. You know what I'm saying? Check out that boy Freezy and his good content he be having over there. He usually be on late at nights. You know what I'm saying? He been doing long streams, 11-hour, 10-hour streams. So you should see him on there. Make sure you check him out. But they was over there talking about respect, loyalty, and integrity. So we're gonna go over some of that today. I got a couple of videos we're gonna put what I put in the back that we're gonna go over. What do you think about loyalty, integrity, and respect? Let's get our thoughts on it first before we get into any conversations, asking any questions. What are your thoughts on them three words?
Well, respect is generally earned. I think people use this word way too liberally. People just throw it out there, basically thinking that you can demand it or even have an expectation of it. Something that's earned over probably a very long period of time. Loyalty is usually the other direction. It's like respect was usually considered based off of incoming. Loyalty is more like the concept of outgoing. That's the same thing, just the other direction. I guess it's always a question, breaks down to some morals as to what a person ought to be loyal to. That's kind of weird. I think it's more traditional than anything, from whatever I can see or what I can tell so far. What was the third one?
You said loyalty, respect, and integrity.
Yep, those are the 3.
Integrity. This is cultural.
You think integrity is cultural?
Yes. How we define it.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
So that's going to break down to traditions as well. Seems like a lot of big fancy words to basically convince people to do a thing that you want them to do.
So when you say convince, then I'm gonna say not too much in culture. That's what we start leaning to that thing where I was talking about earlier, OG, indoctrination, the convincing.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this question when you gave it to me, especially because I was watching the stream a little bit early before I had to get back on the clock. I was mad too because I was really trying to cook with Kingdom in that stream. But I was thinking about the whole aspect of loyalty, and I was trying to talk about it a little bit to myself. It's hard for me to talk to some of my teammates because they're a little interested in other things. It's a different dynamic from what I'm from. It's a different world from where you come from. So it's a little difficult to try to get them to get on that level. When I was thinking about the whole loyalty, the respect, and the integrity part, right? When I was thinking about it, I thought about it. I tried to break it down, even when you were just asking me beforehand. When it comes to loyalty, because you asked the question, can you have loyalty? Can you have one without the other? Can you have all 3? And that's the part that really made me think about it. And I'm going to give you my answer at the end. So you can absolutely have loyalty without integrity. And this, again, there might be people who disagree. feel free to write in the comment section. Feel free to, if you really want your shit being heard, put it in the goddamn super chat so that we can see it. Because a lot of y'all be talking in here. So I would say you can't have loyalty without integrity, because to me that's blind allegiance. And when I say blind allegiance, I'm talking about people that you say that you will be ride or die for when even they're in the wrong, when they are, as Scam was putting it, demonic, dysfunctional, toxic, we can even say it in a word. Or if they're, quote, destructive, they're flat out crashing out. If you have loyalty towards them, you'll still support them. And to me, that's not honorable. That's dangerous. That's really how cults get started. Because cults are built on the aspect of loyalty without integrity. Because loyalty is you can be loyal to a fault. You can be loyal to a fault, and that's where our lives can be burnt down. Now, respect, you can also have respect without loyalty. And to me, this is where a lot of people actually fall on, believe it or not, because it's surface level. Most people actually fall on this whole respect without loyalty. And the reason why I say that is because you can respect someone's skill, you can respect someone's position, you can respect someone's authority, but not give a fucking shit about them.
Absolutely. That is usually the case.
Right.
You respect the action.
It happens in business. It happens in politics. It happens in fake friendships. You say, I respect the hustle, but you'll sell them out the second it benefits you. Cold, calculated, hollow. So I say this is where most people actually fall on. And the third one you were saying is the integrity. So I would say integrity without loyalty or respect. And to me, that's self-contained. This is where a lot of people wish that they really were, or rather they say that they are, but most people really fall on the respect without loyalty. I think when you have the integrity, but even if you don't have the respect, you don't have the respect and the loyalty, you're doing what you see that is right. Even if it means burning bridges. You might not be loyal. And you might not even respect the person. This is why I have no problem when you were talking about the guy. I forgot his name already, but he said, "I'm going to kick your ass for you."
Yeah, JT.
Right. This is why I agree with him on saying that, because the truth matter. At the end of the day, you may not have respect for anyone else, but what you know at the end of the day is that you yourself are not a liar, and you don't break code. And for a lot of people, it sounds noble until you realize that nobody's willing to stand for the guy who always is moral, but no one else can trust to have their back. That's the drawback. That's the only drawback. And you asked me a question: could all these three things be integrated?
Yes.
The truth of the matter is that that's a rare individual. And when I was thinking about can all these three things be interlocked, it's rarely going to find a person like that. Most people fall on one, if not two. I would say either loyalty or integrity, and that's normally someone that you can say they might stand by somebody, but not at the cost of their soul. Then there would be like the respect, integrity, which is more along the lines of you admire somebody, but not blindly. And I think a lot of people, again, they fall into that category. And then the last one would be the loyalty plus respect. And that means you value somebody, maybe even on a deep level. This could even be the person that you looked at as your partner. But your character hasn't been tested when it comes to them yet. You're following them only because in your eyes, you haven't seen them fuck up yet. But all three, that's a rare thing, because to me, if you happen to have loyalty, respect, and integrity, you're a dangerous person, because you're the person that people want to follow. You're the person that people want to trust. You're the person that people want to build with.
Gotcha.
And I don't think a lot of people run on that level yet. My thoughts, my personal opinion. Feel free to agree, to disagree.
No. I ain't gonna disagree with you because all your points that you made, like I said, respect, you got to give it to give it. You know what I'm saying? That's the respect, you know what I'm saying? Integrity, knowing what's right, even when you're in the wrong. Like you said, sometimes I might have to tell you something or give you an example, like JT did, you know what I'm saying? When he said, you know what I'm saying, this is gonna hurt you, but you know what I'm saying, I gotta do it. You know what I mean? Like you gotta look past this sometime, and just loyalty, you know what I'm saying? You can have loyalty and be loyal. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the reason why I asked, so I agree with everything you said, and Josh too. Josh on point too. But the reason why I asked, could you encompass all three of those together? Because I see that as leadership.
You're
When
absolutely
you have
right.
all three of those, and you can, like you said, you just broke it down, and I'm glad you did it. Without
You're
this one, you
correct.
gotta have this one. Without this one, you gotta have this one. Then you go all the way around it. That's a 3-way, 6-way, 9-way now, because you're going from each one. Each one of them gotta go with each one. You see what I'm saying? So you get the 2, then you get to the 3. So I'm looking at it like, damn, that's a good ass. That's a good. Again, it's a rarity. Now this is something that some quality, all leaders don't have all three. Let's just say that right now. That they still leaders.
There are multiple styles of leadership. It's very rare that you get a one fits all.
Yes,
it's rare. It's so rare.
But I think those are what you got to have to put yourself in the leadership category. You got to have the respect. You got to have the loyalty. You got to be the loyalty, and you can always switch that to just being loyal. Because whatever situation you're dealing with, or whatever you want to put yourself in, a job, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like some people can't, you know what I'm saying? You got to be loyal to their job. You can't do stuff to demise the position that you're in to make the company look bad, so you look good, but then that's going to make you look good in the companies. They don't work like that.
Can I say something also very important? Like the aspect of loyalty, right? Most people, especially when they're trying to be in loyalty in leadership positions, they're expecting the people that they're overlooking, that they're overseeing, to be loyal to them. No, you need to be also loyal to your team. It's not a one-side relationship. You need to be loyal to them because they need to know that you have their back, not them just be loyal to you. You're not God. They need to believe that you have their back because you've demonstrated that.
Do you have to have
a lot of leaders fuck up on that part?
Do people got to have loyalty to themselves, or this is why they in the disarray? Like people who don't have loyalty to what they do.
Well, loyalty to yourself is respect. Loyalty to yourself. Let me say respect. It's self-love, which is what we call integrity.
I don't know if we want to call it self-love. Why don't we just call it self-preservation?
Well, no. Because if you self-love, what you're doing is you're showing yourself discipline.
See, now this is trying to reach for a little extra.
No. Because if you self-love, you're want to do things that you know you want to do, but you won't do it. I want to hang. Listen, you know what I want to be doing right now? I want to be offline trying to work on my content because I've been fucking up. But I also know that I respect this man, and I have integrity to know that we have a show and things that we're trying to be doing. We have a direction that we're going. So
hold up. No, don't take that forward. We got a fact.
So that means I not only have enough respect, but I also have enough integrity to know that what we're building for the future, and I have enough loyalty to this man to say that I am willing to forego, because I know for the benefit of the future of the D.B.D, it's going to be better. I'm willing to do that. I'm not going to have this man on the back burner when we're both trying to build shit, especially when we're trying to build shit together, because that means he's going to do his shit, I'm going to do my shit, and we'll never get our shit together.
Right.
Now, then go ahead and let's hear the white boy try to disrupt this.
I ain't trying to disrupt it. I think you're over-exaggerating.
This man.
I think you're gaslighting. I'm sorry.
No.
I think you're gaslighting OG.
No. Say your word.
Get him, Josh.
I think you're gaslighting OG.
Wait, gaslighting. We heard that. Wait, folks. It's funny. The black man is gaslighting. You just heard what I said. All of a sudden, I'm gaslighting now. How am I gaslighting, Josh? Come on, Fed.
You're
gaslighting
OG. How difficult is it?
No, I'm not gaslighting OG. I'm respecting OG.
Oh, so when the women start this bullshit,
where do women come from? Where do women
at? It's the same words, it's the same language. Do we have our own language now?
You see how they shift the goalposts? Where the women at? Aussie gone. What women?
Well, I see one on panel.
Wait, it's just three. Wait. We had a popular show called 2.5 Men. It's just 3.5 niggas. Where's the gaslighting?
Well, you gotta respect the money. We gotta respect the money, man. Appreciate you, Les. Age, wisdom takes time. That's a whole fact, sir. You don't come out with it. Let me go ahead and celebrate you, brother, man, for sending that $1.99. Appreciate you.
Man, fuck all you hoes, 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 all you hoes. Man, fuck all you hoes.
And that's what you got to say to get that wisdom up. Because sometimes if you take another people's advice and they put you in the wrong path, you'll never get yours. Because guess what? Age, wisdom takes time. Appreciate you, brother.
I got a problem with that clip. It's another black man missing the toilet. What the hell's y'all's problem?
What you mean missing the toilet? It was a toilet there.
There was a toilet and he missed it. Look at it, it's all over the floor.
This is crazy. We're gonna pray for you tonight, boy. You cutting up, bro. You cutting up. What's going on with you tonight, boy? So
I got that day tomorrow, right? So I got to get my dark humor out now.
I know that's right. Salute to you, Untrackable.
Damn, this resident fault. I told you, if you get a better host, you'd have better content.
Oh, wow. You got to stop putting smut on the man's name.
You know what? Fuck you. He has more subscribers than I do. Fuck you. Fuck you sideways. What are we talking about here?
That fuck me sideways? That is this some new gay shit I don't know about? Is this a language barrier problem?
Yeah, I have to say that. I had to say that for you and all your white supremacist friends.
Damn. Well, I only got one.
If Market was up here, only thing I gotta say, crack like this, and then he hit your ghetto. Yeah. Just let you know that's what he said sideways. That's what he meant. So.
Dirty. What does Resla know about ghetto? He's fucking New York City. He's a Yankee. What the fuck?
Well, you know they say New York is ghetto.
Right. Say it with the West Indian accent. We a Yankee. Get it right. You heard?
You ain't never heard that, Josh? That New York is ghetto.
You hear?
Yeah, Bronx.
Bronx bound.
All
we
that.
We don't even say Bronx. Nigga, I'm from the concourse.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hey, I don't want no gang affiliation. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm from the concourse. I'm between the concourse and Jerome Ave. What we doing here?
Josh?
What we doing here?
I don't know what he's talking about.
He sound like he wear big fur coats and Timberland boots. You better leave
country
him alone.
wilderness, folks. What we talking about here?
We ain't.
Where we from? We ain't worried about possums.
Mm.
Deer don't come where we at.
Wait, you still have it? Are you still upset about the raccoons, Stu?
Raccoons don't come to where we at.
Well, yeah, that's because y'all in the dumpsters. Y'all are dumpster diving. Ain't nothing left to animals.
The only people we know with Zoro mask is R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Or Zorro. No one else comes to. There are no raccoons that's flying around us. Maybe y'all deal with raccoons.
Yeah, we hungry.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that shit.
That's right. Y'all eat rats. I keep forgetting about that shit.
Mm.
New York got rat burgers.
But you know what I also have to do? I don't have to hunt for my rats eating fucking squirrel gravy.
That's because you can't throw that hatchet for shit, right? That's the problem.
I'm gonna need both of y'all to stop disrespecting the street meat.
I can throw my. And I say every time I have to throw my hatchet, it's either for practice or someone's leaving without a limb.
I'm just impressed you can even pick the thing up. I got to say that at least. I mean, I got to give you some credit. Hey, would that be considered respect?
Oh, wait. You know what? But you know what? You have to give me respect because if I can pick up that hatchet, I can pick up my dick and you can't. Anyway.
Wait a minute.
See, Dirty? See the shit you allow on your panel?
Well, sir, I tried to stop y'all for talking about the famous street meat. Y'all talking about possums and raccoons and rats. That's street meat, sir. You can't disrespect street meat. That's the staple of America.
I'm from the South. I respect the street meat.
Oh, fuck if you are.
Well, I mean, I guess if you guys ain't gonna claim Florida, right? I mean, I can't fight you too much there.
And again, I lived in Florida for 6 months, and I said, too hot for me.
Yeah, you got a little white in your beard, right? You might fit in down there.
Wait,
old people.
Wait, sir, I keep telling y'all, this ain't white. This is residue.
Cocaine, sir.
It's called the box, sir. The box, sir. It's something you don't know about because you are just ninja.
Damn,
Dirty. Just damn.
Hey, you came in hot. Hey, you know he was going. You know what you did when you came up here. I can't even say nothing to you. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Mama to break us up. I'm waiting for Mama to break us up.
Mama ain't about to do nothing. Hey, no Mama hate now. Y'all know how it is now.
That ain't happening. Run of the litter. That ain't happening.
Damn.
That's from the acidic nature of a female's vagina, sir.
That's a fact. Thank you, Mayo. Wait, another man who got some gray because he also has some residue hanging around. You wouldn't know nothing about that.
Sir, I got gray on the top of my head. What you think?
My beard looked like Uncle Jesse's off the.
But do you know why you have all that gray on the top of your hair? From carrying on those right patties, stacking on the fucking top of your head.
That make your hair grow, don't it, Josh?
No, it don't.
Oh,
it really don't.
Not when you got a little woman sitting on your shoulders.
No matter what they tell you, yellow fever, that's a disease, sir.
Yeah, we don't got to worry about that here.
Yeah.
We shoot yellow fever. We shoot that shit.
Well, you don't shoot nothing. You've been missing lately.
Oh, you know what? And you know what?
Let me say this.
And yellow is not an indicator of something I think about just really readily shooting in like you.
Damn.
Hey, let me say this real quick. Hey,
yellow is
do me a
caution
favor,
sign,
brother.
sir. Yellow is the sign for caution.
American man, go over to my channel real quick, brother, and just put the LOL sign in there, a peace up sign, anything, emoji, anything, bro. So
Yo, where you been at? You know what? Yeah,
I
just got told
yeah. As a fellow New Yorker, I feel a way. You ain't sub to me. We are fellow New Yorkers. How dare you not sub to me?
I ain't seen him in my. I think I need to give him one. You know, all the original members supposed to have one, so I know that's ICB words.
That is
mine.
Crazy. As a fellow New Yorker, there are two. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna say this. There are two New Yorkers who I think should be in my chat, who should be talking in my chat, who should be engaging in my chat, who should also have wrenches in my chat if they were here enough. One is American Man, and the second one I'm gonna say should be John Gall. Anytime I want, I can literally go. I'm not gonna say how far and meet John Gall. The only other person who I know says that he a New Yorker, but apparently, according to Tom, he ran away from New York. So we gonna have to gauge. We have to gauge. But I had enough conversation where I said I think he a legit New Yorker. He might be a little too rich for my blood, but I'm catching up. up.
Yeah. He New York City,
and he took the downhill slide, sir. He moved from New York to D.C.
The downhill slide.
As the Fed, I ain't got much respect.
He fell from out of the toilet into the sewer.
No, sir. You gotta make sure you sub to me.
Yeah, American Man, I put the link for OG's channel in Wrestler's chat for you.
Yeah, I just need him to say something in there so I can throw him a wrench real quick, and then that way he can have it. Then he can, whenever he do want to pop up, he can pop up and don't worry about nobody. Because Fly Jones are getting Fly Jones. I mean, I got some killers over there. The D.B.D Nation is crazy, bro. I'm letting you know that now. They be cutting each other, bro. And then it's only like 2 people with big ranches.
Akron Slim cut you deep and fast.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me say something real quick. We're doing of course it's our collab stream, but next month, this goes to you. This goes to you, not you, Mayo. This goes to you, Josh.
Damn.
You need to get some shit together because by next month I need some more people that's gonna be I'm a little late on my timeline. Sorry. I gotta work for real people. I gotta work for the man, apparently, because it is what it is. But next month I plan on really launching that Discord. I need you to get the fucking work.
No.
All the time. I need you to get the fucking work, all right?
Damn. Just damn. Gotta put me up on a big screen too.
Yeah, I need you to get
like
the
an
fucking
extra
work.
bit.
All this shit you gotta know. I don't want to hear about none of this shit.
You want me up on the pole and dancing around too, sir?
Yes. Stick it like a $2 hole. Yes, absolutely.
God damn.
Put that ass in a circle. Get the fucking work.
Mama.
No, don't call mama. Get your ass in the fucking work. You here on my time zone too?
The baby in the family.
You on my time zone? Get the fucking work.
Damn.
You can't even say, oh, I'm in the rice paddy field. No, motherfucker, you here. You on my time zone. Get to work.
What, sir?
Only got one competitor, Josh. That's it.
The same 24 I do. There's no reason anymore.
Got it.
Unless you start unless you're kicking my door with ATF, and I'm gonna use that hatchet, by the way.
Damn.
Unless that shit happen, get the fucking work. Damn. You think I need to be taking bullshit by fucking leopard print who be hitting me up, or fucking a crazy mama be hitting me up? Get to work.
Damn.
No problem, bro.
God damn it.
Damn.
Yeah, hey Josh, look, on that side of the game, bro, over there with mama. Yeah, I don't know about you. You got a lot of people you got to go through, but I only got to compete with 2. You know what I mean? And they babies. You know what I mean?
They baby betas? Damn.
Yeah, no. They baby babies. No, what I'm saying is like,
they babies.
They baby. That's the only ones I got to compete with. Besides that, I'm mama's best and I'm mama's favorite. So I don't know.
I've been said it. I don't care if he's the favorite. I'm just not the runt.
Damn. Fucking asshole, right?
Fight dirty now. Because I'm bigger than everybody. That's crazy.
See this shit?
OG? Yeah, wrestler. You still get invited to family dinners and shit.
That's a fact. When I show up, I don't show up with ice.
Nope. And you ain't even got a knock.
No,
I ain't even got it.
When I show up, when I get invited to barbecue, y'all eating raisins in your potato salad, and you're gonna.
And that's why you to run. That's exactly why you to run.
And that's why nobody tells you about the barbecue.
Yeah, I know.
He been getting potato salad with no paprika on top. We don't trust that. We don't trust that shit. No paprika on top.
And got that potato salad was a forgery.
That's a fact. Damn.
Just saying.
I don't wait, folks. As black folks, if you give us potato salad and there's no paprika on top or there's raisins in it, we're not touching your shit.
That's fact.
Picky fucking eaters. Just picky fucking eaters.
We all can't be like you.
How OG gonna show up to the barbecue with getting raccoon stew, right? Yeah. But I can't show up with fucking raisins and potato salad.
That's a family tradition, sir. That's a family tradition.
The meat fall off the bone.
Wait, first of all, we all wait. Because like Mayo makes sure that he renews his Negro card. So when we go to it for the Negroes in the building on the game, when we go, who made this? What does that mean? Write in the chat, folks. When we say, who made this? What does that mean?
We don't trust it.
Yo, Mayo knows. Mayo knows. Mayo knows. Mayo already said it. It's trash. Exactly. It's garbage. Mayo already knows. If we have to ask who made it, we know it's hot garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Resla, the only person I know bitch about a free meal.
Yes, I do.
Especially when it's got raisins in it.
It's a fact.
Hold on, no. I gotta ask this question, right? Because Snowman asked it, and it even made me have to think about it, right? I've been to a lot of dinners with white people, and several, not like one in my entire life, several, right? Regularly as I do now. I never seen raisins in potato salad. That's generally an internet talking point.
Yeah,
I've never seen white people put raisins in their potato salad. I just got to be honest about that.
But we only do it when we're invited to a barbecue with people we don't like.
Salad. They do that. They put the white grapes in the fucking stuffing.
Ain't lying about that either.
They put what?
White grapes and stuffing.
Mm-hmm.
They make fruit salad with Cool Whip.
Oh, yes, they do.
Sir, fruit salad. Hold on. Fruit salad with Cool Whip. Hold on. Wait. Cool Whip. Cool Whip is what the man. No, Cool Whip is the cream, right?
Yeah.
You put it on top.
Well, wait, to make it more.
Yeah.
To make it more.
But Cool Whip.
Before you answer,
Cool Whip on top of a fruit salad. There's nothing wrong with that.
Before you answer, we're talking about Cool Whip from a tub.
Yes, sir. And they mix that shit together with the fruits and call it a fruit salad when we know that's not a fruit salad.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, Cool Whip on top of a fruit salad, there's not necessarily anything wrong with that. You know, you get the, that's the cream. You get it on top of it. It kind of sweetens it up a little more.
Yeah,
nothing wrong
But by
with
the
that.
time you're done eating it, it's all mixed in anyway.
Right?
No,
there's nothing wrong with that. So I don't.
In my stomach is not the same way how it has to go down.
I'm gonna tell you, right? Have you guys ever had potato salad made with Greek yogurt from the Russians?
Yes.
No, I have never been that close. I have never been that. I have never been that close to a Russian with that motherfucker. Outside of drinking vodka, I have never had it be more close to a Russian where they be sitting there fucking giving me blinticket.
Nancy said she made it yogurt.
Sir,
got another guest.
When you have it,
I have nothing against yogurt because I eat yogurt, but
sir,
I have not had meals from Russians.
Sir, when you have potato salad made with Greek yogurt, sir, you'll understand that you've been missing out on certain things.
I mean, how far are we gonna go? But Mama said it's awful. Hoover said Amish potato salad. You mean just potatoes?
With nothing, salt and pepper and potatoes.
The only thing I'll give them respect on is that they churn that butter. They churn the shit, but they churn the shit of that butter. That's the only thing I'll give them respect on, Hoover. What else is special about this goddamn potato salad?
See now,
sir, when it's made with Greek yogurt, sir, it's very different, sir.
Yeah, y'all just triggering me. I got rage quit. Y'all picking on our fucking food.
I have not been with enough Russian women.
I'm rage quitting, goddammit.
Will you rage quit? And because you rage quit, now that you got some time off, get to fucking work. Get on the clock.
And Resla, that Amish butter, sir, you want to be cooking with that Amish butter.
I never had Amish butter.
Sir,
they don't show up to Union Square.
Sir, they sell it in the stores, sir. The Amish roll butter.
I don't see
it. Sir,
I'm telling you, I haven't seen it. I'll try it. Don't get me wrong. I'll try it, but I haven't seen it.
Sir, it is the butter of your youth.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Or if not the Amish roll butter, use Kerrygold.
Yep. The Irish
I have seen Kerrygold. I haven't tried it, but I have seen Kerrygold. No Canadian. No, not ghee. Not keep that Indian shit away from me. No, not ghee.
Let me ask you a question because I'm sick of this shit, right?
Oh, here we go.
This nigga wrestler and this nigga OG want to continue and say, I have never seen no one put grapes in no motherfucking, what did you say it was?
Who mentioned grapes? Who mentioned grapes? Who
He
mentioned
said
grapes?
white grapes and motherfucking stuffing.
It's not
said
my fault,
white
sir,
raisins.
again, that you're not
You're a
coaching.
liar. Wait, I mentioned white. You're a fucking liar. You're a liar and a nigger. You're a liar and a nigger. We didn't say that. We literally said white raisins. I never mentioned white grapes. You're a liar.
What is a raisin? What is a raisin, mother?
What is there not a reason why we say raisins and grapes are two different things?
They're not. They're the same.
I think you said grapes, sir. Actually,
I said grape. No,
You did say grapes. You did.
Yes.
You did say grapes, sir.
I said grapes.
Yes.
You did say it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, y'all got me then. I'm gonna have to go back and watch, but y'all got me then. But literally, I said I thought I meant raisins because I don't like I damn for sure I'm not eating raisins and potato salad, so I'm damn for sure not eating any grapes.
Sir, that's not a real thing. So I'm telling you, maybe
it is. Got another guest coming to the family.
It is a real thing because I've literally witnessed it when I was a teen.
You know, Solo.
Wait, stop. I witnessed it because there are people in my family who realized that they couldn't do it anymore because people who were not West Indian got married to people who are white and decided to make food and nobody ate it and they realized not to do that shit again. So we know, and that person now knows never to do that shit again.
Hey,
so
give me 1 second, Resla. Do you know who Solo is?
No, I do not.
All right, Solo, since you in the back, you're gonna have to cam up so we can see your face or whatever. Make sure you don't do nothing crazy before I let you up here, because I really don't want to have to put this little what you want to call it, the overlay up. So, and I didn't even realize I just brought you up. So I ain't never seen you. So,
again, you don't have to stay on camera, but you need to show who the fuck you are because we don't know who the fuck you are. That doesn't help you. Change your profile shit doesn't help you. We don't know who you are, and motherfuckers be coming up here to do all kind of shit because you know why? There are too many people out here, and we just watched a whole fucking debate that's happening. Well, motherfuckers just don't like ninjas. Not that I'm a ninja, because apparently I got a great credit score. Probably got a better credit score than most people on this panel. That's just my word, my story, and I'm sticking to it. But anyway, that's why they keep trying to take my car.
I wasn't done, Negra. I've never seen raisins and potato salad or.
Ain't got nothing to do with that.
Don't listen to him. There are absolutely grapes, raisins in a potato salad.
Wait. Fake news.
I can't believe I keep dropping me.
Coach it, bro. You gotta get coached. You gotta get out here, bro.
Y'all sick of you lying.
Fake news. There are no raisins in potato salad. I'm telling you,
there's not only raisins in it, but people put apples in them too. Yes, they do.
No, that's coleslaw. That's coleslaw.
What is it doing in the slaw?
But B-Baller, I've literally seen both. I've seen
that shit is great in coleslaw. You tripping, nigga. I'm telling you right now, you tripping.
Not white raisins. I've seen literally green apples.
Green apples
and fucking dark raisins in the fucking potato salad.
Absolutely. Sometimes in life, the odds are against you. But if you give it your all, if you do the best you can with what you have, you still might not be able to really do shit about.
Here we go. Welcome, Mama, to the panel.
Y'all know what it is.
You guys are capping, bro. I'm telling you, right?
You guys have summoned the ultimate white boss.
There it goes.
You're fucking liars. I hate you goddamn lying niggers. Because you know what, Wrestler? Hold on, Wrestler. Hold on, Wrestler.
He better put some other on the name.
Wrestler, I want you and OG to produce a picture with two sorry ass niggas holding the motherfucking potato salad with raisins in it.
I already did.
That's a fact, bro. I gotta be honest.
American man, seriously, this nigga did this before, and I went to the back on the stream and produced.
And we did it, yes. And he
no, you didn't. You gotta stop it. I want to see you niggas.
Because he said I didn't give it to him in his hand, he won't accept it.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I Dad. That's not right, Dad.
What he wants is GPS pictures of a time when I was in college, by the way, to produce this fucking photo.
That's all fact.
Let me
nigga.
Hold the picture up with the potato salad with raisins in it. You lying niggers.
So let me just say this, right? I'm about 20 years deep with white people and like having dinners with them and this and that, right? I'm about 20 years deep. I done seen a lot of charcuterie.
You know what's wild? You can just go to the Food Network and Google that stuff, and you will see it online.
Ain't no one gotta Google shit, you lying ass.
Wait, hold, stop. American man, come back. I was trying to get rid of the other guy, and he dropped literally when your name switched into it. So there you go. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to get rid of the other guy because he wasn't doing shit, and then your name switched into it.
No. Accidentally hit the joint. So I'm about 20 years deep, right? I'm about 20 years deep. I done seen a lot of charcuterie boards. I done had, right. I done had my homie, rest in peace. That's my guy right there. Rest in peace to my man Marshall. His moms used to make the best. What's the thing? Yeah, why can't I remember? What's the thing with the eggs that you make?
Deviled
eggs.
No, not deviled eggs. When you make the big pie looking egg thing. God damn, it's sad that I can't remember the quiche. Quiche. There we go. Quiche, his mother made amazing quiches, and she knew him and I was gluttons for the quiches, right?
Amazing quiche? I've never had amazing quiche ever in my
life.
Bro,
you're out of line, bro.
You out of line.
Do you want to know why you never had an amazing quiche?
Because you ain't been around good white folk.
Because you didn't go to holiday dinners with white people, sir.
That's
why, sir.
Here's the funny part. You're absolutely right.
That's why, sir.
Sorry. I did not have the privilege of being
apples,
white
raisins
to be able to eat peace.
Hey, you know what's funny about you showing pictures? Oh, Jizzle, I'm gonna tell you the problem.
It's like,
well, hold on. Why we getting no? Let's bring Tom back though. Let him rock out. What's going on here?
Wrestler, you mute Wrestler.
This is some bullshit right here because this nigga OG cannot produce a single picture with him in there holding that shit. Anyone can throw that shit together and say, look, they put things in it. Where the hunky motherfucker that said they made that shit? I want to see the video there, nigga.
OG, I'm hearing all this yelling and I can just think on one thing. You can hate on me.
That's a whole fact, boy.
But I'm still going to
because y'all some little niggers.
Tom up here doing it.
No. I read you all that bull and jibber jabber and that jibber jabber. I wasn't flattered.
The whole fact, sir. I don't know what we doing there. But
now,
I'm trying to tell you, I can't produce it for you, sir, because like I said, it was a bypass time. It was at an event or I was doing something.
You're lying, sir. You're lying.
This before, sir, and again, I didn't take a picture.
I didn't believe you either.
And at that time, I had a Sprint. I don't even have them no more. So you know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Kingdom Minded is living off the land, and what she said?
Carrots, yes.
Carrot with raisins. Chicken salad has raisins. There is also curried potatoes.
What does that got to do with potato salad, nigga?
Hold on.
Said potato salad, nigga.
No. Hold on, no.
Goalpost moving, Tom.
Hold on, no. That is goalpost moving because what does a curried salad?
No. I read you all that bull and jibber jabber and that jibber jabber. I wasn't flattered. It doesn't matter. Don't try to.
What does a curried salad have to do with regular potato salad, sir?
You want to go at that, but she's absolutely fucking right.
Wait a minute.
Okay, cool, right? So the Indians had raisins.
No, Americans do that too. We do that too.
No, nigga, well, show me a picture of you in the motherfucking photo with fucking raisins and your potato salad, you lying nigger.
I tend to stay 50 feet away from them, so you'll never see a picture with me in it.
Ooh,
That's
stop,
a whole
stop.
fact.
Ooh, stop. OG. Here are like these motherfuckers, especially I'm ashamed. American man, you ashamed as a New Yorker. I'm ashamed that you because you know what our goal is? Because we're in the second quarter of this year. Our goal is now to be invited to a party where motherfucking white people do this shit.
Whole fact.
That means by the time we are close to Christmas time, I am expect to have
Go post moving motherfuckers, man.
No. That means I am going to get me a motherfucking picture with me holding the shit like, and it's gonna say, "Fuck you, Tom. Fuck you. Potato salad with raisins in the bitch." I don't want you to say that it's fucking roaches. I don't want to say it's a dark spot. I don't want you saying that it's fucking edited. I don't want you saying none of that shit.
You know what he's gonna say?
I want you to acknowledge that it's fucking raisins in that motherfucking potato salad.
He's gonna say you only made it to prove your point.
Hold on. I would like to answer real quick, right? Since he called me out. Resla, I'm already 20 years inculcated into white dinners and culture.
I'm 40 years, nigga.
I'm already 20 years inculcated, sir. Do you think that I can turn back now? And there's not been a single raisin, sir. I'm just telling you.
I'm still waiting to be approved for mine. He has his white card. I've had great credit for over 10 years. I am still not inculcated.
Nigga, I got a white card.
Sir, that was good credit too. Here's the point, sir.
Yeah,
you just
get mine. I've had excellent credit for over 10 years.
See?
How do I get my card, Nayo? How do I get
inculcated? Hey, put that drink down, bro. You can come off. You can come off.
That's how you get your card.
Oh, fuck me. God damn it.
Well,
it's up to you, Resla. It's up to you, Resla. Check the back. Damn. Crazy Mama, let me get this mama real quick. Crazy Mama, what kind of white shit is this? Nobody push rice and they salad. Hold on real quick, Mama. I got you, Mama. Mama is going right after I get through playing this little song right here for Crazy Mama who came through. Resla, check the back. That's on you.
Here's how disgusting this is, OG. The moment I put the word raisins, you know what's the person that came up? In potato salad.
No shit, because I got niggas like you. You fucking lying piece of shit.
Wait. Stop. I can make it better. For everybody in the chat on fucking panel, type in the word raisins, what comes up? The first, the moment I typed in raisins, it's in potato salad is the first thing that came up.
Of course, you do that because niggas like you say that shit. You fucking liar!
Does not come up.
He ain't lying. It says in potato salad.
You're a liar to nigger. You're a liar to nigger. Come up. You're a liar to nigger.
Hey, hold on real quick, Reza. Hey, Reza, hold on real quick. Put the salad back down. I'm gonna go ahead and do this so I can at least really can hear what he got to say because he's still sitting back there. Hey, what's good with you, pimpin'?
I'm just chilling, dude. Y'all talking about raisins and potato salad. You can put apples in the shit, whatever the fuck you want.
Yo, you hear him?
Hey, okay. Hey, we just trying to make sure, bro. We just trying to make sure you good and everything. We ain't never seen you, but we appreciate you for pulling up to the drop by discussions.
Hey, I want to listen. Thank you for popping up, for verifying. You ain't got to worry about nothing else. You can go off camera. You're good now. You're good now.
Now, let me be honest, right? I've been inculcated in the truth, in the whitest of the white nationalities, i.e., good old Germans, okay? Now, since I've been I can be fluent in German, the best white people out there. Then I come to America, and I've been in the white sphere since the womb, God damn it. My motherfucking daddy half white. What are we doing here? I've never seen raisins and potato salads of all my days. In all my years, I've never seen this elusive white people with potato salad with raisins in it. I just
Gotta go with Tom on this one. I haven't seen it either.
He's got
Which
a point.
one of y'all got this? Uppity coon.
And you niggas always say it.
Listen,
Y'all
he's
speak
got
for
a point.
all other black folks who've actually seen that shit.
Yeah, okay. Y'all ain't seen
You know
shit.
what?
You Google the shit.
You know what? Let's settle. Hold on.
It's funny that a real life study everybody could do a real time. Real life study.
Hold on.
Real life study everybody could do in real time. Just type in the word raisin.
No.
Oh my God, you still Googling it, nigga?
Resla, hold on. Hold on. Let's do this, right?
It is the first thing that pops up.
Hold on. We got hold on. No, hold on. We got Mayo. We got Mama.
He said yes.
And we got Alexandria. Let's let them tell us their stories about
first of all,
raisin-filled potato salad.
Mayo already said yes. Go ahead, Miss Appalachia. Tell me.
No. Hold on.
Say yes,
Mayo,
sir. I did not say yes, sir. Don't
I
lie
was just
on me.
gonna say, let's let this go on. Let's let it play out. Let's listen to the white people, right? And the entire time, did they ever encounter raisins and potato salad, right? Let's start with Mama first because she's been cooking here longer than all of us. We've been here babbling, right? She's been making potato salad since the potatoes was a picking. So let's ask her, did she ever see raisins in it?
Wow.
Cool.
That is crazy.
Let's just go ahead and go
Did she ever see raisins in it? That's all I want to know.
Not if you ever made it, Mama, because Mama a good cook. You know what I'm saying? You see how big I am. I'm 6'6", 6'7".
Not only is Mama a good cook, but Mama.
Look at the click holding that's going on.
Get this nigga back. Say, sir, I'm trying to let you rock. You ain't even trying to let me. Mama cook good. She made me big. So, Mama, we ain't saying you have, because we know you cook better than that. But have you ever seen raisins in a potato salad?
Only time I saw raisins in a potato salad, they was moving around. I was about to taste it.
But you have.
Cool. But you have.
No. She said move around. Raisins don't move, nigga.
Oh my!
Yeah.
All right, go to the next one. When we go to the next one, maybe have you ever seen raisins in a potato salad?
I hate to say it. Can we?
I got something else to say. I got something else to say.
No. Before you say it, because they already said. They already said no. I need to address the coonery that is taking place right now. It is ridiculous.
You see this shit? The only time they can do shit is because there's a line number.
You can't stand black.
The line
Ain't
nigga.
in the history of the world that's worth a scrub for. Oh, how much you love white folks? Best thing the good Lord ever did for the planet Earth.
That's a fact.
You black as the ace of spades, man. I don't see the need for you to go and insult the man after a game of checkers. We've been reminiscing all day, looking in each other's eyes, acting like we like each other. Now you got to go ahead and remind me of my ailment. Ailment? That's right. You heard of vitiligo? Shoot. Well, I got vitiligo. Every year, my skin just seemed to get blacker and darker and blacker and then more darker. It's the opposite of what Michael Jackson got. Lucky bastard.
Oh my word!
Yeah, lucky bastard.
Can we let Mama finish?
Can I finish now, please?
Can we let Mama finish?
I came up here to defend the integrity of my middle son. He has never seen potato salad with raisins in it.
Amen.
Now, this is a man of integrity. You can trust his word.
Who's your middle son? Cause I don't know. Like who? Cause I know you got about two of them. You got Tom and then you got me. I know our birthdays are close. And we know Josh is the run. We know he at the end. He at the bottom.
I got smoke for Josh. I got real smoke for Josh.
Yeah,
He ran as soon as he saw me.
We know OG at the top. Tom and I are somewhere in the middle. We know Josh at the bottom. So who exactly are you talking about?
I'm talking about my bestest middle son. That would be Tom.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
You got a bestest middle son? Holy shit.
I do. I got a bestest middle son.
You know I ain't trying to hear nothing from this white woman.
Oh, I don't worry about that. It don't hurt me because she loved me the most.
No, it hurt.
OG, you better get him, sir. You better get him.
Be no motherfucking orphan.
I'm gonna drop that nigga for doing
He messing with your mama, sir. He messing with your mama.
Why is the good middle son the one that can't stop damn yelling? He bad as hell.
That's a whole fact.
That is crazy. That I don't know what you're saying, white.
I raised all my sons different. Every one of them got their own personality, and I encouraged it. Solo, I ain't never met Solo before, but you don't want to give me no shite.
No, I'll give you all the I'll give you all that.
Statements real quick. I can speak profundity and hardcore truth. It is what it is. That turds all came out. Turds go in your mouth to come out your asshole. So you can say where you want to.
No, turds go in your mouth.
And that's your asshole.
Ain't no turds going in my mouth.
Your mouth.
So she ain't never. So mama ain't never seen no raisins. Have you ever seen raisins, sir? No. We're gonna get to it.
It had raisins in it. I would become a suspect immediately and stop eating this shit because I'm not fucking stupid.
Well, no. Here's the funny part. You have to get into your mouth. I got eyes.
Yeah, I can literally see this shit.
Oh, he can see the turds in the shit, so he stops eating it. He look, what's this look like a turd in the salad?
The good Lord give us eyes. If it looks suspect, why the fuck would I eat it?
Nah. See how y'all moving the goalpost again? It's just fucking crazy.
It could be like a calamari olive. It could be a calamari olive or something. It could be an olive. It could be an olive, dog.
You're spinning the narrative.
Earlier.
You're spinning the narrative.
No, not at all.
Who made this? Who made this?
So
now we spinning a narrative.
So now we got two white people that ain't never seen raisins in a potato salad. We got Mama said she ain't never seen it. We got Mayo said he ain't never seen it. Alexandria, have you ever seen raisins in the potato salad? Come on now.
I'm not white, but no, I have not.
Damn,
yeah, see that?
Wait.
Damn.
She's not white.
You hate swiping.
Oh, she want to call herself Italian. We don't want that bullshit. Get that shit out of here. Let's go to the next cracker.
Her honorary white.
We already got
Solo.
Put his loud ass down for a minute.
Now I'm about to go ahead and just ask American man, have you ever seen?
Leave her the fuck alone.
Have you ever seen raisins in a potato salad, my good sir?
Her. She's not white.
No, sir. I'm telling you, no, sir.
Okay, cool.
And I've had potato salad with white people and black people. There has never been no raisins in it, sir.
Cool, no problem.
Is that Black Thought?
Never.
Yes,
no,
it is.
He's an American man now.
He's
Apparently,
American man.
He's not good
enough
for Black Thoughts anymore. He American man.
But he's formerly known as Black Thoughts, right?
No. Wait. There are people who are formerly known as Prince, but we still call the nigga Prince.
All right, I guess I'm just gonna talk like this since we all in New York today on the panel.
Don't laugh, Tom. Yeah. Don't laugh.
Y'all love y'all street meat. B-baller.
I'm just gonna talk like this then.
B-baller, dude.
All I want to know is,
raisins aren't that bad. Raisins aren't that bad.
Trying to get around to me and Resla, B-baller, and Tom. Okay, B-baller, you still here with us, my good sir?
I am.
All right. Have you ever seen raisins in potato salad, sir?
In person, no. I know it exists. I've seen apples in it. I have actually.
No.
You hear that? That's a no.
And I agree with B-baller.
No, you can't agree with something being never saw it in life. That's crazy.
You late to the game. I already agree with him.
Listen, nigga. There's leprechauns in this world too. Motherfuckers don't believe they exist either.
Okay, now Tom, the question goes to you, sir. Have you ever seen it, sir? Just give us a yes or no and whatever else you're gonna say behind it.
Fuck no, I ain't seen no goddamn raisin in a potato salad.
Okay, Resla, have you ever seen raisins in a potato salad?
Absolutely.
Have you seen it personally?
Okay. There he go.
Outside of the internet.
Switching the questions. He can't even gonna let me go. Yeah, I have seen it too, sir.
Resla, can you make a poll?
The word absolutely.
Resla, can you do a poll for the chat if they've seen raisins and potato salad?
I can, but I don't know which way they're gonna go.
Well, just go ahead and do it.
Wait a minute.
Wait. The reason why I say is because we've been arguing so long that I know ninjas will do the shit just to be controversial.
Get the fuck out of here. Put up the phone.
But Resla,
says the master contrarian.
But Resla, most of your fans are white people, right? So most of them
white.
Right, but I probably seen the raisins in the potato salad.
Now I feel some. Hold up. You know what? Now I got to take up for my goddamn self.
Wait a minute, brother.
Wait a minute. We're gonna have to stop doing this now. Motherfuckers gonna have to start showing up and showing out around this bitch. Do Dirty Nation is strong, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck we doing around here. Don't let these motherfuckers just say this is a collab show. Nigga, I had 16 over there. He had 16. It came up to a good number. We steady went down. We going back up. Do Dirty Nation come out. Y'all seen potato salad, man. Y'all seen this shit with the
No, we haven't, you lying nigga.
Sir, you're not first of all, sir, you're not even a part of the nation. You hear me?
Oh, yes, I am, motherfucker.
No, you're not. You're not, sir.
You're definitely not a part of the opinion squad, you motherfucker.
He's in the ownership of it. He ain't got no say so over there. He like me. He just
I'm part of the nation.
He don't make words. You know what I'm saying? We let our people speak for us. So he don't have whatever he's saying. Don't believe nothing he's saying. It's what our people say. Don't listen to what he's speaking.
Well, put up a poll there, nigga, so I can answer the poll. Motherfucker, I'm sick of this shit. I'm gonna show you that I can speak.
The idea behind raisins is a change of texture. You know, you doing creamy, you hit eggs, and you hit a raisin. It's a different texture in your mouth. Some people like it.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
And that's the part why they put the raisins in a potato salad, bro, because they want the
No.
textures, bro. I'm
Yes.
not even about to play with this dude.
That's
bro.
exactly why.
Yes, bro. I know.
Shut up, people. You never seen it in real life, you fucking liar.
But I have seen apples in it. Have you seen apples in it? Have you ever seen apples in a potato salad?
Oh, you liar.
I'm telling you, I've seen apple in a potato salad. I've seen apples in a potato salad.
We all grow up loving potato salad, and when it's something different, it hits us. You know, it surprises us. And apple was a surprise for me too.
I've been to Uncle Tom. I told you about that German restaurant, and you can go to it over here in Florida. They have apples in the German potato salad. You're not listening.
They ain't American. We don't give a fuck.
Maybe they have German cockroaches in the German potato salad.
I don't want to hear in American. You know what? Because I'm getting plenty of German bitches this fucking schnitzel. So I don't want to hear nothing what the fuck you're talking about right now.
Hey, schnitzel is good. Fuck you, nigga. You ain't gonna denigrate the schnitzel.
Wait, Resla, you don't know about no apples in this shit?
I do. I've never seen a black man speak bad about pork in my life till now.
I've seen apples. And I've given German hoes and Swedish hoes the fucking schnitzel.
Word up.
Now, here's the problem with what you're saying, Wrestler. Here's the problem. We don't give a fuck.
Both German and fucking Swedish, but both two people who I know who put raisins in this shit.
You're a lying nigga too.
Oh, they no apples, but they did do raisins.
Resla, you have a super.
You said no apples, but they did do raisins, right?
Resla, you have a super chat. And hello, Chris.
I know. I appreciate you, Alex. Everything I see, OG sees as well. Sorry, I wasn't in the main chat, but you're right. Oh my god! And of course,
you gotta make sure the raisins
fucking shit. What he said.
You gotta put the raisins in early. You know what I'm saying? You just can't put the raisins in late in the process.
You know what?
Right,
you know what? Wait. Here's the funny part about it.
Go ahead and read it real quick.
Wait, before I even get into Cousin Lawrence, do you understand, Solo, that when you start chomping on those raisins that's been in there early and they're really, really soft? I don't know if you like going down on chicks when they're on their cycle, but that's pretty much the idea what I would think that it would feel like.
Oh, gross.
Hey, look. Hey,
I wouldn't know that Cousin Lawrence with 5.
Oh, you would know. No,
Cousin
you
Lawrence
would though.
for the 5. I wouldn't know. Cousin Lawrence for the 5 to remember Professor
Hey, what?
Wrestler.
It's a right. It's
not,
a right
it's
of
not
passage
about
for
being
certain tribes.
wait. Exactly my point, Cousin Lawrence. It's not about being right. It's about being effective. And what I'm saying is that I would never eat that shit being so early in the game because I'd rather be effective rather than be right. I don't want to find
Sonic
out.
dick. Slap that wiener. Wrap that wiener. Tap that wiener.
So basically what Resla's saying.
Exactly. Thank you, Cousin Lawrence. The question is, are you affected or defected? According to Solo, he said if you ever eat that shit early, he might be a little defected.
Well,
so basically,
I'm just gonna lay it out here. I'm just gonna lay it out here right now, Lawrence. When Wrestler was born, he had the cord wrapped around his neck, robbed of a little oxygen. So it is a little bit of a defect there. So just say it.
He muted it. He muted it. You muted it.
Resla, no one can hear you.
No, because of you, old woman, I love it. That's because of you, old woman. I love it. Bitches, I get nasty because of mama up here. Yes, asphyxiate me. Yeah. You know what? I put this shit in my fucking claw. If I manage to be fucking old and I get a fucking nice little young piece of JUCO, yeah, the way I want to go out, sit on my fucking face. I want to go out. You know why? Because fucking mama said asphyxiation was because the fucking cord was wrapped around my neck. So
I get it.
It was because of
I get it, right? I get it now. So Resla, with a little bit of asphyxiation, he was seeing raisins, and he was thinking like, oh yeah, raisin and potato salad.
They were
raisins. He said, I see it now. I see. Okay, now I understand what happened, Resla.
They were raisins or cockroaches or flies.
And see, if Lawrence hadn't have brought that up about the defect, I could have kept my mouth shut forever. So it's Lawrence's fault.
What? Even if you brought the defect, it's still your fault. Your vagina is your fault.
No, what it is when Wrestler was growing up in New York, and
and
those spots that end up in food, his mom told him they were raisins.
All I know is that if you're gonna mention the defects and say I didn't want to mention it, I just want to know. More pussy, more problems. That's all you.
Bro, you're not gonna win this, bro. There's no raisins in potato salad. It's not happening anywhere.
Y'all just not cultured. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all don't move around. Y'all haven't been.
OG said y'all not cultured.
Yeah, like seriously, bro. You think just because, bro, I sound like this and I look the way I look, you know what I'm saying? But bro, get it together, bro. You can't sit there and tell me, bro, when you lift that what ain't nobody got time to hear when you pull that 299 or that 259 silverback, and the only thing you see is that potato salad, then you see 4 different dishes that all got potato salad. They all made with one made with mustard, one made with mayonnaise, the other one made with helmets, and it got apples and all the fruits with raisins and shit on there. Then you got another one that's just plain Jane for different people, different textures. Y'all must not been catered by a chef before. Because if you don't know what you're talking about. You lost in the game, and that's your fault, not mine. So I seen it. I haven't ate it because I'm like Tom when it comes to certain stuff. I'm not gonna eat everything that I see. But what I'm not gonna do is not be blind for what I did see. So that's on y'all.
So basically what I'm getting from what Resla is saying is if you want to get your Red Wings, but you don't really want to get your Red Wings, you could just eat some potato salad with raisins in it.
That's nasty.
No.
And Resla, you have another super chat.
You don't get your red wings by eating fucking raisins in no potato salad. That doesn't work.
It's the same flavor. That's what
wait. You don't get your what?
Your
red wings. She just talked about red wings. She's no, you don't get your red
was
wings.
Crazy. Red wings?
Yeah, that's what they call it. You get your Red Wings.
No, I heard Red Bull gives you wings. What the fuck do you mean Red Wings?
You said it, Resla. You got that started.
Resla,
you started that, Resla. Come on.
You did start it. Google it if you don't know what that means. I'm not saying
what red wings are.
What are red wings?
I would hate to be your browser, Cash, bro. I would hate to be your browser.
Well, here's the funny part. Be baller. My browser Cash will not have the words red wing in it.
It's an ancient black Red
would
wings
not.
is an ancient practice.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't even look up ancient history. I don't even look up slavery.
Let OG read this. OG, read it. Read it, OG.
I gave my first love his Red Wings on accident.
Nigga, I ain't about to do all that dumb shit, nigga. That's some Russian type shit. Make it happen, nigga. I'm not Dutch or nothing. We're American. Put it in English, nigga.
I feel like
there you go, Nash. There you go.
today.
So Nash translated. That's what he said. Tom, I feel like slapping the nigga today. There you go. Make that happen. There you go.
He's on some German shit. Because literally, Khan is on some German shit. He's to move. I can't even say that shit. It's not in my
Duchen, Murzin, Hey, Khan, can you please translate that for us, please?
What we doing here? We got something.
How does the chat not know what that means? And Resla, you have another super chat.
I can see that. But you know, damn, I feel like I need stop. I need an assistant. Apparently, we got one person signing up for the job. Thank you, Alex. Because apparently, I need an assistant because I can see that she's doing it, but I need someone to remind me. So thank you, Alex. Thank you for the thank you. This is the reason why you got the mod. This is the reason why you got the mod. Some dude, thank you for popping up. But also, we need to go through Kingdom Minded in the building. Go turn around and say, nigga. See cheap Walmart potato salad. Oh my, I would never. Walmart potato salad, aunties in old dish pan. I see German potato salad. No. She said I see German potato salad with yellow raisins and chickpeas. This is another Negro who said that she seen it. OG, please give us some nice little music to go along with that. $4.99.
It's pure sacrilege.
No, please give us some nice.
She with the
please give us a little something for. Please give us a little something for the $4.99 for Kingdom Minded for saying the absolute truth in this.
No job, baby, and my pockets don't seem to have a jingle.
She's absolutely correct, by the way. Absolutely correct.
So
who was
bottom
that
line
was
is
sitting there talking through that whole thing? Who just did that? Who just talked through that?
Fake
dude. It's probably some dude.
Because don't do that again.
Alex.
It wasn't some dude, it was somebody.
Yeah, I'm just an idiot. I'm a
Yeah,
neighborhood idiot.
try to be smarter next time.
No, I'm just saying, taste-wise, look, real rap. I don't know if you Italian or something. You got a vowel.
Hey yo, Alex, hit this nigga with a New Yorker.
Get it, Alex. Get it, Alexander.
I ain't doing all that. I'm in New York. I'm born in Harlem and raised in the Bronx, baby.
Listen, hey, my guy. What I'm trying to tell you is when the thing comes up and the music is playing, you shut your fucking mouth, okay? You shut your fucking mouth.
About that, yeah, but you got about talking that shit.
I don't even know what the fuck you talking about, my guy.
Cállate la boca, you understand?
Cállate tu pinche boca, porque tú piensas estúpida.
Deja el show, mijo.
Cállate, chiquito verga.
No, fuck it's Italian, nigga.
Listen,
¿Tú piensas mi estúpida? ¿Tú piensas
no,
mi no español? ¿Tú piensas mi no ¿Tú piensas mi no hablar español?
No, I ain't me habla
Chupes mi pinche naglas.
You don't put raisins in potato salad. That's a
I'm
black
getting
thing.
uncomfortable. I'm about to call
Nobody said I
Tom
put
home.
fucking raisins in potato salad. That's what my mother does.
Enough English.
OG, Tom Hogan gonna sort this shit out.
Yeah, get him going, man. I'm with you. I'm an American man.
Hey, man.
This dude came up here thinking that I couldn't speak Spanish, like he was gonna talk to me stupid.
I'm not Spanish. I'm a little black idiot.
Then why was you over here being a fucking black idiot speaking Spanish if you're not Spanish, my guy?
Putting raisins in potato salad.
I never said I put raisins in potato salad. That's what your fucking mother said. Your mother does. Your mother.
Another cash app, Resla.
You put clams? You put
chopped clams in this shit or what?
God damn, it went to my mama.
Thank you, Mama. I didn't even know. I was too busy trying to take care of my own shit. But thank you.
I would put clams. Honestly, I would put chopped clams in this shit. Why not?
God damn.
Shut the fuck up. We got Constantine in here. Hey. We got Constantine in here. Turn around to her stage name is Pessy. Some dude, get it right.
Yo, Constantine, that's my homie.
Fat ass. Put your own biscuit, fat ass. Put it up your ass.
So bottom line
about you. Yo, you really stupid, my guy.
What?
We gotta get
He was
Tom
talking bad
home.
about me.
He gonna talk this
He was
shit
calling
out.
me Ho Pesci.
Wrestler. Wrestler.
He must have went to go grab something to eat or something. He'll be back.
Hey, Wrestler. Let me ask a question, Wrestler.
Sure. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So is the discussion that it doesn't exist or we've never seen it?
Wait. Wait.
It doesn't exist.
Wait. Stop. What he said, wrestler. I know how I get. We all knew New York ninjas. But I got who else gonna speak for me?
I will if you want me to.
Sure, I apparently can your vagina. Middle child.
I said if you want me to. Now I gave you the choice. Do you want me to or not? I will.
No, white woman, you make too many choices.
Okay, all right. I got the disrespect. Go ahead.
That is the reason why Josh think he can talk so fucking freely, because you make too many choices.
Yeah, I got smoke for Josh. Josh, where the hell are you?
Well, let Mama speak. Mama,
Josh, bring your fucking ass up here. You know what? Time for a smoke break. Get your ass up here. Time for a smoke break. Get your ass up here.
You show you how you treat a redhead stepchild.
Get the fuck up here.
Word, dude. She just talked about a redhead stepchild.
Menthol, fucking shooting pheasants or whatever the fuck else you got going on. Get your ass up here. Mama called for you.
Yep.
This nigga here.
Okay.
Sitting up there smoking his camels.
This is nice. Everybody actually has an opportunity to talk now. What happened? Tom left?
Stop using a fake accent, sweetheart.
It's not a fake accent, my guy.
Oh, okay. What country you from again?
I'm from the United States. I'm from New York. I'm from Harlem.
Your accent does sound suspect. I'm not saying you ain't who you claim to be, but it does sound suspect. I mean, I ain't lying.
You sound suspect too, my guy.
All right, I feel you. Word up. I'm a real 100%.
Yo, you know what's crazy, guys? She's using my guy like a little skinny white chick that act like she black.
I'm not gonna lie. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, some guy. I'm not gonna lie. These fucking Spanish chicks, these little white chicks, be sounding exactly like that.
Yeah, I know, but she ain't from here. I can hear it.
And as someone that actually still lives here in New York, I know you this shit.
Oh, I'm back, bitch.
There you are.
Brought the loud guy back. Oh my God.
I'm telling you, as someone who still lives here, not someone who was from here and left.
Yo, can I talk to my homie right there?
It's audio. That's what's up. That's what I love about YouTube is audio. You know, y'all made me cam up. Y'all saw what the fuck I showed.
Man,
audio is audio.
I need to talk to my brother.
You know what I'm gonna tell you, right? Then kick your shit. Don't get quiet. Kick your shit.
I'm trying to. If this idiot will shut up solo. Yo, Tom, what's up, man? Why you ban me? Because I was talking about sinners.
Oh no! I don't want to hear why he banned you on you. Wait, no. I don't want to hear why. I want to hear a conversation of why some white town bought you on his shit. You hear on me and OG shit.
My bad.
That's because that nigga dropped his weed.
Yo, Tom, we just good friend. He been a good friend.
This is the problem with ninjas. This is the problem.
Can you black people stop being niggas and let's one at a time? God damn.
Shut up and recollect and conform.
Will you niggas stop niggering? Come on. One at a time.
And you here talking with us, right?
Sir, you're one of the first people I ever took the word nigger babble from.
Yeah, he here with us and he want to be us. You not us, bro. Relax.
Nigga, shut up, nigga, before I banish your ass again.
I'll smack your teeth yellow again.
I'll banish you again. Shut up.
Banish me? Well, you gonna ban me? I've been through that all night.
Where is American man from?
Here's the funny part. All three of these motherfuckers sitting up on here, Tom. All three of these motherfuckers here, Tom, are literally people who came from New York, and yet we have a problem.
Nah, he ain't from New York because he would have got beat up already.
Sort that shit out. Because of all the three niggas that was on top, only one of them still here.
It's not me.
So it's like where you put people, you think that's where they're at?
No.
It's where you think people are.
Some of us are still here because some of us still are worthy of the fight.
I don't think you guys get it right.
It's an audio experiment.
Who asked where I'm from? Let me tell you where I'm
I asked
from.
where you from. I think you're a bitch, dude. I think
Well,
you're
I'm telling you where I'm from. Cough up a lung. Where I'm from, Marcy, son.
Oh,
Ain't nothing
Marcy
nice.
Projects. Let's go.
BK.
Been many places, but I'm Brooklyn zone. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, nigga. I'm from New York, nigga. Where cough up a lung?
Marcy,
I'm from
talking about?
Highbridge.
Watch
I'm
your
from
mouth.
Highbridge, my guy. So then what? I'm from
we gotta
Highbridge.
smoke this shit first, man.
He said, Marcy, yo, he from the Jacks, son. Don't try him.
Watch your mouth. Cough up a lung.
Highbridge all day. Highbridge all day, my guy.
Hey, yo,
Nah,
Alexandria.
not Highbridge. Nah,
hold on,
that's
hold
not
fast,
it. That's
guys.
not it, Alex. That's not
Alexandria, hold fast, Resla. Yo, Alexandria, you're a beautiful woman, but you sound like a tryhard.
Okay. So then what?
Sounds like you're not fitting into the culture.
Okay, my guy.
All right, I'm just letting you know.
Oh my God! Shut the hell up, all of you. Get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of hearing all of you talk all that
I love
bullshit.
Alexandria.
I don't even believe some dude is even from New York, for real. He's not even from New York.
Right.
None of you are from New York. Y'all all a bunch of fucking pretenders.
No, nigga.
From New York.
No,
There's only two people. There's only two people up here. There's only two people up here from New York. There's only two people up here from New York.
Right now.
Go ahead, Rebel.
Oh, wait. Was that a man?
Let American man keep talking.
Wait,
Yeah, there's only two people up here from New York.
Wait. Oh, two now. You better not say some guy. Who's the other person from New York?
I don't know.
There's only two people up here from New York. And it's myself and Resla. The rest of you motherfuckers are all a bunch of pretenders.
Yo, bro, I grew up. I was born
That's
in Harlem,
it.
raised in the Bronx, bro.
I'm about to. I walk out right now and fucking show you out the street. The fuck are we talking about here?
Resla, I don't even know why you even going through this as if I was gonna challenge you when you and I already been through. When you and I already know what the deal is. So I don't even know why you getting your panties in a bunch.
And some dude, he definitely know he's not from New York.
Right. So
As far as the rest of these guys,
let me talk to this guy. Yo, you ever
some dude babbling about nothing. Some dude, shut up. You ain't from New York.
To Shore Road
Take your ass back to motherfucking the Dominican Republic and shut up.
Dominican, not the DR. God
damn,
damn.
he's insulting me now. God,
not the DR.
Shut up, nigga. Go back to the Dominican Republic and shut up.
OG, you see what happens when I lose my
DR. That's crazy.
I told you that every time, bro.
Crazy work.
Smoke these niggas, man.
Yo, not crazy. That's crazy work. He said DR. Yo, you caught cousin Lawrence. You caught that shit. He said, yo, he literally called him on the DR. That shit was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie.
Did you guys know? Hold on now. Everyone noticed how he got silent though when I said it, right?
Oh, he did. He really
Pay
did.
attention.
He got
Pay
real quiet.
attention. He went silent.
Oh, little nigga, I used to sell coke with them niggas.
Nigga, I'll smack the shit out you. Don't ever call me little nigga. Don't ever call me little nigga. I'll smack the shit out you.
American has been here longer. Wait. Everybody has been here. Wait, here's the funny part about it.
Now, you idiot.
Outside of Solo, everybody has been here on this panel long enough to know that someone who's been here in New York that I say is used to bees don't make no honey. I don't want to talk about what you used to do, Nick. What else do you have to say that says you doing shit now?
Oh, what I do now? I got two 911s and I got 168 acres of property in Virginia.
Not in New York. Not in New York City.
Nah. I moved. I'm in Jersey and VA now, bro.
Jersey.
Man, you ain't in Jersey and VA. Shut up, nigga. You done long
you
gone.
Want to see proof? I love doing this.
I don't want proof. I don't want you to prove anything to me. I don't care enough about you people.
In the land,
I don't care about you enough, sir. Sir, I don't care about you. You're useless.
Fucking lamer idiot.
You are useless.
Who started this? I didn't start this, did I? Tell me I didn't start this.
That's the problem with that's the problem with these people, right? He would have proved something, and I just told him, sir, I don't care about your proof. You're useless.
Stupid.
Close your mouth, sir. You're useless.
Learn to shut up.
Well,
Listen when grown
you
people
just
You're
called white girl.
useless. Close
What
your
you
mouth.
just said to me was white girl jersey.
Close your mouth.
Oh, I'm in Hackensack right now.
Hackensack. You just said white girl jersey to me.
Yeah, North Jersey, right by the bridge.
I hear you. Yeah. I hear you. I go listen. I travel to Jersey City. I go to Norwalk. You know, I hate fucking going there. I go to Norwalk, but I literally anytime I have a chance to get away from Jersey, that's exactly what I do. There's no reason for me to go in
North
Jersey.
Jersey is cool. You gotta be by Teterboro.
No. Wait, I'm not. North Jersey is cool, but there's no reason for my ass to be up there.
No, well, I gotta do a Holmes.
Well, look here, y'all. Look, we ain't about to let y'all keep on going back and forth and trying to find out which one of y'all is in New York and all this other.
That's a fact, OG.
We don't care about nothing about all that. It's all about the South.
There's only 2 people up here that's verified.
Play one. Go ahead and start off with the color so we can get this integrity worked out and let these people start answering some of these questions. Go ahead and play that first one if you don't mind, my good brother.
Oh wait, before we get into that, we got a question from cousin Lawrence. He said, "Wrestler, could you ask American Man and some dude if they would like to play Barbie?" That shit is weird.
Can I answer that question? Hold on. Can I answer that question?
Jesus Christ. You want to answer that? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm gonna answer that.
Oh, you know, all right, cousin Lawrence, he got you.
And you know what's the irony in this is? I was talking to a gentleman that I worked with the other day, right? And he was telling me about all the TV shows that he has to watch with his son. And I looked at him and I said, bro, you know how many hours of Barbie I watch with my daughters?
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah, I know some dude. You don't know anything about that.
Yo, that's crazy.
You don't know anything about that, some dude. I understand. But like,
right now, I don't.
You know how many hours of Barbie I had to watch with my daughters?
I don't have a daughter, bro.
I probably put in at least 1,500 or more hours watching Barbie with my daughters.
Can I finish? You're a good dad.
Right?
I
It's
don't have a
wild
daughter.
how
You
much
did a good thing, man.
how much hours of Barbie. So
No,
so
I
like,
didn't
if you
say
ask
that.
me, have I ever had to play Barbie? Yes, sir, I have,
Son, you put the
and I've done it
pictures on,
proudly,
You Nicki Minaj?
and I've done it.
You'll do it again.
You know what, some dude? I almost said something that was complete nasty work.
He's trying you.
I can't anymore.
I almost said something that was complete nasty work, and I decided not to.
Speak your mind, man, because I'm an asshole.
I almost said something that was
Hey, man.
that was complete nasty work, but I decided not to because I realized that I'm talking to a nigga, and so therefore I just
a smart nigga with an IQ
I just
of
won't do
180.
it.
Yeah, but OG, you're real rap.
I just want that's right. Don't talk to me.
I found my weed.
That's
OG.
right. That's right. Talk to someone else.
You know what happens when I find my weed, OG? Shit get real serious.
Y'all niggas is fooling.
Nah, man.
They ain't got nothing to do
This
with
guy,
that,
he
brother.
can't even hold his smoke.
I'm trying to play it. I'm trying to get
Oh,
the
gee, like I'm staying out of that shit.
I fuck with American Man. I don't know what you're doing there, yo.
Nah, you started this shit, OG.
Nigga, bro, you the one ain't found your
No,
weed.
you started because every time I talk to you, I lose my goddamn weed.
Sir, that's because you're not prepared before your ass come up here. And I told you, nigga, I need to start dropping you down until you come right. Because you be bullshitting.
I can log off right now and come back if you want.
You need to get high first, sir. I need you loaded, bro. I don't need you up here with this sober mind and shit trying to speak. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I've been coming
get ate up, bro. They ain't trying to hear all that.
I know.
Come here, man. Come on now.
You're
making us look bad, dog.
There's only 2 verified New Yorkers up here, and it's myself and Resla. We verified.
Man, get out of here.
Verified, sir.
I don't verify nothing.
You just a baboon Dominican babbling.
Now, you know what? I'm going to take
You know what? Shut up.
Go ahead, Breslin.
Yeah, you're right. I'm Dominican. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I know. It's only two true New Yorkers up here talking.
Hey, yo, man, but you know what? I heard
Let's
your mother
look to
got
them 10 folks over there on
elbows
OGDoDirty channel. Appreciate y'all, man. And salute to everybody over there on Wrestle Channel, the 19 that's over there, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you share it out and all that good stuff, man. Good conversation. We about to get back to this conversation we was having. Hey, what's up with the Clue?
Wait, Wrestle Channel's hot? Hold on, give me a second. Wrestle Channel's hot right now?
Of course, sir. What we doing here, sir? We
Hold on.
if I can find a way to integrate both of them together, bro, we can both see. Everybody can see our chats. That'd be nice. But right now, we gotta do what we gotta do. But come on now, some dude. Come on now, some dude. Come on now, dog.
I just hit the like.
Okay, bro.
I'm good. I fixed it.
Okay, yeah, just hit the like. You ain't gotta tell us.
No, I'm gonna chat in the room. I'm gonna talk shit in 2 rooms now.
Crazy.
Wait, what were y'all saying? I couldn't hear y'all, so I had a little bit.
I'm not the IT guy that rules this world. Y'all lucky. I'm a nice guy.
Wait. As another person who's also formerly IT, what are we saying?
I'm in both your rooms and I'm bigging you up. I don't got no beef, bro. OG, look.
Like I said, I wasn't here. I had a little bit of a technical thing.
Nah, it's a thing. It's a thing with me and this old nigga right here because
old nigga. Oh shit, damn.
This nigga every bit 9 years older than me. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga.
What are you wilding? Man, get out of here,
crazy, bro. What nigga? Ain't you about 48, nigga?
Man,
niggas at 48.
Yo,
seriously,
OG, you still be wearing the same underwear. It got so many holes in it when you farted.
No.
Yo, don't talk to me like that, OG. You always make me lose my weed, and then I gotta come back and curse you out.
Sir, because you old, my nigga. Get it together.
What? Here we go. All right.
Bro.
You know, I'm going on mute. I'm not logged on the boat. Nah, F this dude, OG, man. You're gonna make me log off. You know, matter of fact,
nah, don't log off, nigga.
I got one for you. I just drop you down. That way you can log the hell off, nigga. How about you log off and then log back in, nigga? Don't make me no
run. Don't you run? You stand your ground, old nigga. Don't do that.
I gotta be old. See, now it's both of y'all two against one. You see, when I start running, y'all gonna get mad and ban me or something.
No, that's no ban. You said you want to stand your ground as an old head, right? Don't you dare do it. Don't you do it?
Yo, Rez, real talk.
Yeah.
I think you lying. You ain't from New York.
Nigga, what? Don't wait. I can go outside right now.
Nah. Your zip code.
Keep on telling y'all niggas.
Real quick. You gotta look it up.
You almost made me say that shit. You almost made me say it out loud. You almost made me say that shit. Because
yo, Resla, don't do it, Resla. Don't do it.
No, he almost made me say that shit. He almost literally made me say that shit.
You hear this shit, dog?
Nigga.
Well, I'll give you my own zip code before I move here where I'm at right now.
Yeah, I got 3 addresses, nigga, sometimes.
I know Spoon heard this shit. He ain't
yo, some dude, I give you my zip code. 718.
1027
you talking about? That's not a zip code. That's a phone.
Sir, I'm here.
Williamsburg, sir. I'm not
New York Dapper.
And a 212.
If you
want to Resla.
Still got
Resla, yo, Resla, I'm gonna tell you something, right?
Nigga said 718. That's not a zip code.
Resla, he couldn't contend with me.
No.
So he tried to come at you, bro. Ignore him. Ignore him.
He almost got me. Yeah, exactly, Lawrence. He almost got me. I almost fell for it.
I was gonna leave, and he.
Wow. What goddamn stay and be quiet. How about that? Stay and be quiet.
Nah,
stay and be quiet.
Simple is scary.
Just stay and be quiet.
We gotta get back to find you, dude. You can't hide, dude. If you're on the internet,
we gotta stop this. All right, Reza, please get back to it. We're gonna get into integrity, and then y'all can get ready to go back crazy. Please follow the conversation, y'all. We've been out about 45 minutes of just bullshit talking about New York and all this other stuff. Listen to me, bro. Say solo, bro. I do have the power to do anything I want to do on her. So just pay attention. So just, hey, y'all, we're going to get back to the conversation. We got enough people up here to have it. We're going to be talking about integrity. Can you please play the first one? And then we're going to get into the conversation. We're going to ask you a question. If you can answer to your best ability, your best knowledge, it's nothing. Nobody's right or wrong. We're just asking your opinion. Let's go.
Well, you guys have already. Well, if you have been up here long enough, you already heard what my opinions were about the idea of the integrity versus respect, versus what was the last one? Integrity, respect, and loyalty. So I mean, I already gave my whole emphasis on it. You guys can cook from there. If you haven't heard it, ask me. Maybe I am sober enough to tell you. I have a feeling I am, but either way, you can ask if anything.
Hey, yo, Russ, I'm gonna try something because I don't think this can even work. But being on 2 separate StreamYards on 2 different.
Oh my God!
Oh, here we go.
No, hold on.
Okay, just try it real quick and then let us know if it works in the back, bro. I'm trying to get to this.
You always make me lose my weed and all that.
Okay, play the video, bro, please. All right, so y'all, we're gonna be talking. And one thing I want to know, just think about this when we ask the question.
Well, hell yeah, it works.
This nigga, this nigga is crazy, bro. I can't
You're from New York. You're dumb as fuck. You're definitely from New York. You're stupid as fuck, dude.
This nigga is crazy, bro. I can't know it. Oh my God, we ain't gonna never be able to make it tonight, boy. This nigga here.
That's crazy.
So again, we're talking about loyalty. We're talking about integrity. And we're talking about respect. I wanted to know, dude, could one be good without the other? Could you use all 3? Because we all came to the conclusion and had a conversation of going over me, Josh, and Resla, and other people that was in the chat. I was saying that if you got the integrity, you got the respect, and you have the loyalty, then to me, that's a good leader, right? But I didn't want to go to the whole leader talk of it, but I do want to hear. I do want to show y'all a video of what I was speaking on. If the rest
I was talking to American Man, not you.
I get it. I get it, bro. But we got to get back on track, bro. Because we've been off track, bro, for about a good 40 minutes, and I just been letting it happen. No, we're not gonna hold fast. What we're gonna do is play this video.
No, and
wait. Well, OG, I'm just telling you, like, when you sent me, you sent me to like this weird site, right? I don't know if that's what you meant me to because you said video, and I've been looking for a video.
Hold on. Let me look.
Because I see.
I think integrity is the major, but all of them are kind of congruent.
The first one
I don't. Wait. No, I got it. I got it because I have. Wait, let me know. Wait, damn it, God damn it, because like I had to go out and then come back in and figure something. So I have some weird thing. Are you saying remember the Titans or what?
Yeah, remember the Titans. Yeah.
No, he said three phrases. He said
integrity. No, stop. Don't try to fucking confuse me. Stop it.
Crazy ass nigga.
Because they like OG knows I've already been taking out most of my bottle already, so he already knows I'm lit. All right, here we go. Motherfuckers really try to confuse me up here. Hold up. Here we go.
It's not confusion. It's just learning, brother.
No. Just. I know you want to, but don't. Just don't.
Coach, can I speak with you in private?
Sure. What's on your mind?
I want Ray off the team, Coach.
You know my policy, Gary.
Yes, I do. And I respect it, but I know that Ray missed that block on purpose. Sometimes you just got to cut a man loose.
Well, you're the captain. You make a decision, but you support your decision.
Ray? You're out.
What?
I'm not going to let you play for this team anymore.
Oh, yeah, Jerry Lewis. Gonna go and tell Coach Kuhn what to do just like last time? But then that's right. He is your daddy now, isn't he? Kuhn don't cut anybody. Remember, Gary?
I had you cut, Ray.
You willing to just throw away our friendship for them?
Wait a minute.
You can keep them.
Yo,
That's very important.
Yo,
But
that's crazy.
before we think about that, I want everybody to think about that. The
Yeah,
panel,
I
but
already
also the chat.
dissected it.
Think
I
about that for a
dissected it.
hot moment.
Well, I
I
need more
dissected
context.
it.
I don't know the movie.
Wait. Stop. Think about that for a really good moment. Not because you've already seen how the movie ends or whatever, but really think about what was just being said.
Okay, before you muted me, I just wanted to say,
I don't want to mute you.
Denzel.
I did mute that nigga, bro, because that nigga keep on
I forgot
talking
whose
when
channel
you
I'm
speaking.
on.
Bro, I muted the shit out this nigga just like I just got through doing, bro, because he won't let you speak, and I'm gonna let him. He know how I am, bro. Y'all gotta start letting people talk. I know we went crazy for a minute, but let's get this conversation over with, bro. We almost gonna be at the 3 hour mark in a minute, and then you already know how I am. I just shut this motherfucker off.
Sir.
So
Yes, sir.
come on now. Let's get the conversation that we had a little fun. Let's get serious.
Okay, all right.
Already acting like they already fucking disenfranchised. Like ain't no one oppressing you. Y'all need to stop.
Yo, Rez, what I was saying is like, look how long Denzel been acting.
I don't care. That's not the point.
Oh, with the football team, he thought it was gonna be the black guy, and it turned out to be.
Can you follow along?
Yeah, I already figured that one out.
Well, he said Coach who? I'm not gonna say he said Coach
Jesus.
Hey, man, keep up.
who. What was the
man.
name of the coach?
Nigga, you keep up.
I know what the name is.
OG, it's yours. I can't. I've been drinking and I still can keep up. This is crazy.
Man, I'm trying to smoke something.
You said you trying. I've been drinking well before we started.
Wait, man. I'm gonna have to do a shot right now because you.
OG, I'm just waiting. OG, I'm patiently waiting because I would like to answer the question about integrity and those things, and so I'm just silently waiting until I have the opportunity. That's all, sir.
I appreciate you, dog.
This is crazy.
Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get started, my good sir. Go ahead and let us know what you think about it.
Can you please lead us? Can you lead us in this discussion, please?
Nah, I'm taking a shot now. You in trouble. I'm taking a shot right now.
Not you. I need an American man to start this conversation off because you can't do it.
I'm gonna log into your joint.
You
again.
can't do it. I need you to be quiet and let American man start this shit off.
Yes, sir.
So the thing about integrity, right, is that when you have integrity, it also leads into loyalty, and it also leads into respect, right? Because it takes integrity to actually, like, you have to have levels of integrity to lead in, like, for loyalty and respect. And so those things kind of all run together, right? If you and I hate to use this as an example, but I'm going to, right? When you look at just everything that has been built here, right? It's cut with, especially with like Resla and OG and Tom, right? When you look at it, right, you have the integrity and the loyalty and the respect. And so it takes those things to be built. And so you need all those things to have a cohesive unit. And so as soon as you lose one, you lose it all. And so yes, you have to have all those things.
No, I disagree. When what you said the word cohesive, correct? When they're cohesive and who they are within their own circle, triangle, trinity, whatever, they know not to let no infiltrators in. They know who's a comedian, they know who's a jester, they know who's just talking shit, and they know how to deal with it. That's one thing I learned from Dirty and Tom. Resla, he almost there. Not yet.
Some dude, do you speak English or not? Some dude must have probably
Never.
not speak
My main language is binary, 1 and 0.
Hey, some dude, I'm going to be honest, right? If you think you're going to say that and you're going to sort of like separate me from them,
No, I'm
that's
not.
not going to happen,
I'm
bro.
not
Like,
even
I
there
don't
yet. I'm not
think you
even
realize
there
what's
yet.
happening.
Bro, I'm not even there yet that I can hang with them. They curse me out and I shut up. I know how to play my position or I get banned.
Right.
I
But the
never have
point is
before.
that I get, here's the
All right,
thing, some
that's
dude,
very
is that
political.
what you
Sounds
said
good.
just
I get it.
now, some dude, is retarded,
You think so? How?
right?
Explain.
Right. What you said just now is retarded.
Explain
And I
exactly.
understand why you said it, right? Because
No,
you
don't
think you were going
understand.
to say that.
Explain why.
I think
Stand with
He's
this
telling
focus
you.
on weirdo shit.
He trying to
Explain
tell you
why
why.
you
He's telling you
feel
why
that way.
now, bro. He's trying to tell you why now. You just asked
Go
him.
ahead, man. Don't
He's
repeat
trying to tell
yourself
you why.
either.
What you said is retarded, right? And I say that based on a point of you said that thinking you were going to separate me from them. I think you
None of
don't
that.
realize
None of that.
kind of where we all stand. I don't think you
American
get it,
Man said
bro.
some hardcore shit, dude. He said
And it
American Man.
all comes down to integrity, right? We all have, like, when you start looking around, some dude, and this is why I think you guys don't realize you
By an
don't read
angel,
the
huh?
room.
Got touched by a devil tonight, motherfucker.
You guys don't read Rome, right? We all
None of
have
that. You're just
integrity.
speaking your
If
thoughts.
you go,
Let the man finish, y'all. Stop cutting him off. Go ahead, Black Dog. You get a chance after him. After he get through talking, you get to speak. Go ahead, American Man.
if you think, right, that you're gonna say that whatever it is, the nigger babble that you said, and try to say no, that's not what integrity is. No, sir. Like what I said was absolutely what integrity was. Was like they all three of them go together, sir. Like, and for you to try and act like no, that's not what it is.
All right, bro.
Sir,
Can I
I
get some
think you're.
time right now? Because you
Oh,
bugging. One thing you messed
go
up.
ahead. Go ahead. You know what? Let's let him go ahead. You know what? I want to let him go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Slow. It sounded like you took Xanax or Perk.
I did. I'm on crack right now. Go ahead.
Something, bro. You want something, man. I don't know who you think you talking to, stupid. And you say
Yeah. Go ahead. Hey, don't say nothing, everyone. Everyone, let him go ahead. Let him go ahead.
You said it, I didn't. That's something I don't like. I will shut you down intellectually so fast you'll fucking be hanging from a fucking fishing line.
Go ahead. Go ahead, sir. Yes, go ahead,
You
sir.
have bad nightmares. Don't play that stupid mind
Go
battle.
ahead.
You ain't
Okay,
American.
go ahead, nigger. Go ahead.
See, there we go again. See that? All right.
Say what you gonna say, bro. He giving you the
Nah,
floor.
but
He trying not to
man,
cut you off.
I don't know who got power or what. I will get him.
Bro, but he asked you.
Every time I start talking my mind, I get banned or something or kicked.
Nah,
So
bro,
get
what
me.
I'm saying-
No. No one's gonna ban you. Right? They're gonna let you get American Man. Go ahead. Get American Man. Go ahead.
You see that?
Get
Now,
him.
if I do something stupid, it'll be weird, and I'm a bad guy, right? All right, I get it. I can have that.
Okay, cool.
Matter of fact,
appreciate you, dude. Okay, he already gone. Okay, so anybody else got something to say on it? Tom, Mama, Solo, y'all got anything to say on it? We got another guest coming to the panel.
Yeah, I'm it's just not my thing. It's just not my thing.
I don't think he speaks
Sorry,
English.
I'm over here working real quick. Let me finish this and I'll be right back.
Okay. So when we seen the integrity, like I look, Black American Man, I agree with everything you just said, sir. Because we were just having a discussion earlier. I did a whole stream on it earlier where I was talking about the respect part. It's going to be, all of us going to be entailed into that integrity. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you have all three of those, that's leadership, right? So when I see somebody, like I just thought about it, like, you know what, I was watching the Member of Titans. I remember that scene. I was like, I'm gonna go find it. And when I seen it, it was the same as I remembered it. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes going through stuff, when you seeing people get hurt, that's gonna mess up the whole volume of the team, right? but it's going against your religion because at that time, if you remember the Titans, they were segregated, right? They didn't want he supposed to been staying with his one side. They supposed to been staying with the other side. He didn't go through all that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on real quick.
Do you think?
What happened?
Do you think, OG? Do you think?
Okay, yeah. So when you look at that, you would think like, you know what I'm saying, like, damn, you know what I'm saying. It's not just that he went against them; he did the right thing, even though it was detrimental towards him, because it's not just his family. It's not just the people around him that's going to look at him crazy for doing that to him, because they own the same. They got the same first skin, or they white. You know what I'm saying? And it's supposed to be us versus them. He did that for the betterment or something. So he did good. Like we was watching Scam Likely, and he was like, you know, sometimes when you do devilish stuff, you know what I'm saying, it's the belief of whatever you believe in. And I was like, but no, it's not that, because it'd be the same reason why this dude was like, you know what, I believe in white so much that I got to take away whatever. I don't care about what I just did, which was the right thing and showing integrity. Like, I got to let my best friend go. You going to throw away all we had for them? Fuck what you think on them. If he didn't have what I thought was integrity, he would have been like, you know what, you're right. You're not off the team. You know what I'm saying? You stay on the team. But since this dude looked at it like, you got this dude injured by not doing your job because you was on some bullshit and I call you out on it, that's, you know what I mean? That's integrity. And that's basically what you were saying. Like, forget what everything else everybody else talking about. You got to have loyalty and you got to have respect in there. So I agree with what you're saying. I'm just pointing out towards the clip. You know what I'm saying? We just got through watching. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Solo.
Man said it very well. The foundation of loyalty and respect is integrity. If you have integrity, other motherfuckers will have loyalty and respect. But that ain't always how it works, you know? But sometimes it does.
So I like this conversation, this point about integrity. Integrity to me is a type of loyalty. So integrity is about principles, about your morals, whatever you consider right or wrong, ethics, that sort of thing. And so you have a loyalty to your principles, right? So it's an inward loyalty.
Yeah, but that's within yourself, dude. That's
right.
Not
right. That's integrity. That's what inward means. In.
Yeah, right. Yeah, integrity. That's within.
Right.
The other shit, the loyalty is from outside. The respect is from outside. The integrity is within yourself.
Right. And then respect is actually a feeling. It's just like a feeling of admiration, a feeling of, you know, that's something that I could aspire to.
Yeah, you could respect yourself, but that seems kind of gay to me. But
right, yeah, exactly. No, that's a great point, because you want to aspire to be something better every single day in every situation, right? So that idea of just only respecting yourself, it's not going to get you so far, you know. And so, like the scene, right? The kid changed his loyalty because he had integrity to his principles. His principles didn't change, and it was because of respect that he developed from watching other people.
Easy ask. Integrity if you have integrity, you can earn respect. How about that?
Yes, definitely. Right. Yeah, and if you're looking for it, I would say you're probably not going to achieve it as easily. It's just something that it's a principle. It's something that you have. Integrity.
You can develop it against all odds. The best way to develop is to have everyone hate you initially, but then against all odds, things change. The world around you changes. People drop off. They disincarnate, and all of a sudden, people begin to put two and two together. And they learn to respect the fucking reality in which they live.
Yeah, so integrity starts the chain off, right? Like, once you have integrity, then yourself and everyone around you will begin to get to the loyalty and respect. Because once a person knows that you don't have any integrity, there is no respect, and therefore there is no loyalty.
Yes, 100%.
I mean, let's be honest, right? And so you have to have your integrity, and therefore you get the respect, and then you get the loyalty. Right? Because once I see this is a person of principle and rationality and this and that, then I can respect that, and then I could look at this person and say, okay, there's a level of loyalty to it. Right? There's a level of loyalty that I have to this person.
Dude, loyalty is a whole nother thing, dude. Like that's loyalty is a whole different level that I don't honestly. Well, that's a different level, dude. But the other, like you said, integrity starts first. I can definitely back that up.
Right. Well, you don't get to the loyalty part until you've gained respect for this person, and then when you gain respect for that person, depending on your relationship, then you get the loyalty, right?
Possibly,
And so
maybe, but that's a possibility. Loyalty is like a hard. How much does that actually exist in the world, dude? Like, it's a lovely concept, yeah, but how many people really remain loyal?
Yeah, it's very rare. I mean, that's what you call a friend, right? One who sticks closer than a brother.
And I won't argue that concept, right? But for the sake of conversation, when you see the integrity, then comes the respect, and then comes the loyalty. I think that we can all agree on that for the sake of moving this conversation forward.
100%, I agree, dude. Yeah. 100%.
And respect comes before loyalty, typically, because, like I mentioned, it's a feeling, right? So yeah, you already have that inward.
Well, not necessarily. A lot of times it could, but not necessarily. Loyalty is like a weird thing, dude. Some people are loyal no matter what, dude.
Yeah, that's like a blind loyalty, which I'm not completely opposed to it, because sometimes it can be beneficial. But you really should understand what your loyalty.
Wait a minute, Brick. You said you classify that as a blind loyalty?
Well, it can be. If you're loyal to something and you don't know why, that is blind loyalty. Yeah.
What if it's a part of integrity, sir, that you even doing what you're doing, even to be in the wrong? So when you say you loyal to somebody, don't you believe that this person can be at fault and you still have to go down with the shit with them? Or do you be like, no, I don't have to be loyal to the part that you're fucking up on? Will that make you be loyalty, or will you just be loyal to the person?
You're just loyal to the person. You have to. It's not that you have to. Like I said, it can be beneficial to be loyal to the person, but integrity comes into play, and then later on it may not do well.
The fucked up part about reality is most people are loyal to evil. Most people are blindly loyal to evil. That's a
here's the thing that I would say. Here's the thing that I would say to what OG just said, right? So if the person is wrong and you guys have integrity, loyalty, and respect, then I could come to you and say, hey, this is wrong and we shouldn't go down that path, right? And that's where both of ours, that's where both of our loyalty, integrity, and respect has to come into play and say, hey, if this guy is telling me this is wrong, I respect him enough to listen.
Right.
Yeah, I actually agree.
You know what I'm saying? So that's sort of where it kind of all comes into play.
Right. The integrity comes into play, which is a type of loyalty. It's a loyalty to your principles or the principles of the group. It could be the group.
But if you're sticking to the conversation, though, Rick, I understand. We understand what you're saying, bro. But even when American Man just said that, I agree exactly what he's saying, right? Because I'm thinking the same way that he's thinking about when he's talking about all three of them is encompassing each other, right? Now I'm thinking, well, even if you is following and if you tell that person that has to stop them from doing what they were doing. Just like on that, what we just got through seeing on that video, again, that's his decision not to be like, okay, well, you right, bro. You came to me with this. I'm in the wrong. I was doing some fucked up shit. I don't need to do it no more. And at that point forward, like you just said, that, you know what I'm saying, starts it on his side, because he wasn't doing it. He was the one that was around you doing the messed up stuff. You the one had to go to him and let him know, hey, bro, that right there ain't it. We ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you bringing all them effects, but again, it's still after that point, he has to do that. So I agree with everything that you're saying.
Yep.
And that's why I was telling Brick, like, we don't have to try to split it into like trying to figure out each different word and try to break the word down, because I'm thinking to myself, like, if you're going to be say you loyal to somebody, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But we're talking about respect. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about loyalty, and we're talking about integrity. So I'm thinking, well, like American Man said, well, that's, to me, that's a person that's going to be a good leader, just like I just seen displayed. I'm gonna go to the person as the leader and be like, hey man, this is what it is. This is, you know what I'm saying, and I'm standing on this right here. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can understand it and stand with me. But if you're not, hey, you got to do your own thing. And his integrity point might be flawed, but you see what he did. He walked away because he believed something that he believed, and he stuck on what he believed in. And both of them did. But you have to distinguish that part, and that's the part we was gonna get into. Like, even though, like I think Solo was saying, demonic stuff, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that they do, some people believe in that stuff. So if you let them believe in what they believe in, you believe in what you believe, eventually, if you both have integrity, it's going to come to a point where y'all not going to see the same, because that you're going to see the good stuff. You're going to be like, that demonic stuff is going to be bad. He's going to be like, well, this stuff that you're doing is bad.
Yeah, I like it. No, that's perfect, bro. Yeah. The loyalty is a loyalty that the other person doesn't see.
Well, they gotta use that shit, bro. You already done it by not doing it. Then you don't have the integrity, and you don't have the respect of this person, or, you know what I'm saying, the loyalty to this person to go and let them know where they fucking up at. And that's what American Man is saying. There's some people out here that won't do that. They'll just hang with a person and know this person is doing dumb shit and won't say nothing to them.
You know, a lot of people got assassinated because they had integrity. They had more integrity than anybody, and that's the reason they got disincarnated, because of their integrity. And
yeah, well, that's the cost. Well, here's the thing, right? That's the cost of it, bro. Like, at the end of the day, to say, well, a lot of people got assassinated. I mean, I get it, but like, that's the cost.
Some of the best people got. That's what happened, dude.
Yeah, well, that's the cost of standing on it. I mean, they tried to listen, right?
I'm trying to differentiate the meaning of integrity versus loyalty and respect. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and what I'm saying is that they tried to get Trump up out of here because of his integrity and what he wanted to go on, right? Like, so, you know, that's the cost. That's the real cost of having integrity, is that they will get you up out of here. Like, that's the real cost.
Yeah, they ain't lying. That's a whole fact.
If we're being honest, that's the real cost of it. They will try to get you out of here. Like anyone, no matter what game you in,
and
right? No matter what game you play.
That's why a lot of people are afraid to be loyal or have respect, because they're afraid of, they want to go with the power. They're afraid of the consequences. If you have integrity, you're not afraid of the consequences. You're going to stand on your principles no matter what. Loyalty and respect is for followers, and you know what I'm saying, ain't for leaders. That's people that are following the leaders. Integrity is what a leader has.
That's not true.
Well, okay. Well, explain it then.
We said integrity is not for leaders. What you said? Say it again.
No, I said integrity is for leaders. I said integrity is for leaders. That's why
integrity is for leaders, but you said loyalty, and what else is for followers?
Respect.
No, that's total false.
In the military, you got to have all of them, and they all encompass leadership in so many ways. So to say that just because you have loyalty and respect for someone, you're not a leader is absolutely asinine. For one reason, you got to have loyalty and respect to your fucking insubordinates to be a good leader. No one's gonna respect someone that doesn't have any loyalty or respect for them. If you have no respect for me, I can't follow you.
You obviously don't know how the world works, dude.
You can say that's not how the world's work, but that would be false.
No, that's true, dude. You'd think that. All right, dude. If you don't know that, then I don't have nothing to say to you, dude.
Oh, I mean, everyone has their own opinion. I just don't agree with your opinion. That's all it is.
That's fine, dude. But you sound stupid too, just with the way your voice sounds. So you're.
That's fine. I can sound as stupid as you want me to be.
Oh my God, guys! I don't think we need to go down that road.
I'm not going down it. I'm not even.
No. I'm not talking about you. Solo, I think you would disagree with him and just say I disagree, and I think we could do without everything else.
Well, he's trying to the conversation's not gonna happen. So.
Okay, he's gonna. Okay, you tell. Okay, what you really? I'm just saying, we talked about the definition of integrity and the differentiation between the definitions of the three words. That's it, dude.
Okay, and that's fine.
Uppity Niglet Tom disagrees with my perspective on the definition. It's fine. Okay, uppity Niglet Tom, that's good. I respect your definitions, my man.
I didn't even give a definition.
And he didn't give a definition. He just disagreed, right?
Yes,
and
he did, dude. He just did.
No,
and I think
what was the definition?
I think anything past. I think anything past. You being able to say, "Hey, you disagree with me," and I understand that. I think that's where you start to draw the problems, and so I think it's just okay for you to say, "Hey, we disagree."
Yeah,
that's all.
I didn't give a definition of what I just said. I disagree because I said I can't follow someone that doesn't have any respect for me. So to say that, even in the military. A motherfucker don't have to respect you at all. That has to follow you, right? A motherfucker that listen. No one is given respect freely. To me, respect is fucking taken. Actually, it ain't earned. How do you earn someone's respect? Besides, get shot for them or die. How do you earn their respect?
You could punch them in the face. You could kick them in the balls. You could
that's fair.
Manipulate their money. You could get them fired. And it depends on who and what, dude. There's all that type of ways, yeah.
But how is that earning respect? Just because someone punches you in the face, you blindly give them your respect because they can punch you in the face?
It depends on the person, you know.
No. Because if you harm somebody, that doesn't mean they're gonna respect you. It just means they're gonna fear you.
Dude. If you punch
they're
somebody,
gonna fear you. They're gonna fear your actions. They're gonna fear what you can do. It's not respect.
No, it's not synonymous with respect because I mean I won't take your life.
Y'all don't know the definition of respect.
Oh, yeah. Well, you tell me what the definition of respect is, so I can look up on King James, not King James version. Version.
Read. You have all type of tools to read, dude.
No. I just wanted you to tell me what your definition is because you said we don't know what it is.
Respect. If someone punches you in the face, you respect the fact.
No. Give me the fucking definition, you puss ass bitch. Now you act like a nigga. Now give me the fucking definition of what you got to say.
I didn't know you were going to do it. Put him in the box.
I tried to de-escalate this. You guys saw me, right?
Yeah. I was with you, brother. I ain't got nothing to do.
I tried to de-escalate this.
Put him in the box. In the box. Now you're
gonna get the smart guy. You say we don't want to fucking stand your shit. Tell us your definition of respect.
All right. If someone punches in you in the nose,
not a fucking definition, bitch. Give me the fucking definition.
I'm trying to, but I
don't need your examples, motherfucker. Tell me the definition.
If somebody punches you in the nose, you'll respect that.
Oh my God. You guys got to get him up out of here because he's not coming with the definition. He said that
Hold on, though. You said
there's all types of respect. There's all types of respect.
No, sir. The definition. You said no one understands the definition. Read out tell us the definition. Don't give us your feelings on what respect
It's not my
is.
feelings. Now you're acting like some Yankee fucking
Give
retard.
us a definition, you fucking fanook. You dumb fanook.
You can respect
Read
anything.
the definition, you dumb fanook.
Respect is a fucking.
You dumb fanook. Read the definition. You said we don't understand the definition.
It's crazy.
You fucking fanook. Give us the definition.
The definition, dumbass.
You a dumbass talking about y'all don't understand the definition. And then as soon as we ask for the definition, you start going liberal white woman on us. You fucking faggot. Now you getting me upset. And I was trying to be diplomatic the entire time. You fucking
dude,
fanook.
you're a fucking homosexual, dude.
You fucking fanook. Shut up, you fanook. And find the definition. Go find, nigga, I don't respect you. I don't give a fuck what you say. Bro, I don't care what you say. Fuck up out of here, you dumb fanook. Give us a definition or shut up. Give us a definition. You dumb fucking fanook. Give us a definition.
My definition of respect.
Merriam-Webster, you fanook. Let's go. Merriam-Webster. Merriam-Webster.
Fuck it. Just get anyone. God damn it. Can't the Oxford Dictionary, bitch, pick one. This is crazy.
Let's go, you fanook. Can you read? They put it up there for you. You fanook. Read it. Read it. Read it. You fucking albino monkey. Read it.
Let's have a reading.
They call those bonobos, I think. So they call them bonobos. I don't know.
Read it. You fucking bonobo. Read it.
I'm not a. You're a fucking bonobo, not me, man.
Read it. You fucking bonobo. Read it.
Okay, here we go.
Let me pull it out. If you want me to read it,
these albino monkeys here, motherfuckers.
Shut up and read it.
I'll pull it up myself.
Shut up and read it.
Let me pull it up myself. I can't see this.
You know what? OG, sorry, bro. Sorry.
I appreciate it,
bro.
It involves a positive.
The albino monkey has been summoned.
Action towards someone or something held in high.
Loading across the screen. I know it look kind of small. Make it bigger.
Meaning attention or
how you make it bigger?
Is crucial in personal identity and interpersonal relationships. In essence, respect conveys a sense of honoring others by exhibiting care, concern, or consideration for their needs or feelings.
Now, can I ask a question? Why did it take all that for you to read the meaning? You know, you could have did that 20 minutes ago when you are the one that tried to bring up meaning, right? And we told you, okay, read the meaning.
Because I'm an intellectual and you're a fucking little bitch, fool. That's why.
You're an intellectual that didn't know the definition of motherfucking respect.
You're not a real
dumb
ninja,
piece of
motherfucker.
shit.
I'm a real ninja.
Who the fuck cares? Hold on, man. You seen how much pussy
Oh
you are?
my
You can't even say
God.
the fucking word. Just say you're a real nigga, bitch. Just say it. Don't be scared, nigga. You want some respect? Say I'm a real
my
nigga.
God.
Ninja. Say I'm a real nigga. Go ahead, pussy. Yeah. Quiet.
Why did your voice change? How come your voice? Why is your voice changing now? Why is your voice changing now? Because it's different. It's different. Okay, you want me to tell you? No, you want me to tell you? Because I'm an intellectual and because something.
Oh, motherfucker! Don't say
You
you're
think
fucking intellectual.
You don't want to know the answer.
you are an intellectual?
I attempted to answer your question, but you don't want to hear what the fucking answer is. Y'all want to keep playing like you're a bunch of dumb fucking.
So are you an intellectual?
Where in that definition was getting punched in the face?
Listen, somebody gonna
Where in
get you
that
up out of
definition
here. I
was
should
getting
be
punched
seeing
in
the
the
cash
face?
app in a little bit.
Y'all are the fucking
Talk to the wrong
bonobos,
one,
motherfucker.
brother.
I try to tell you.
You don't even know what a bonobo is. Now, again,
Yeah,
I don't know
you
what
don't know
I know you ain't gonna make it.
what
I tell you, they're gonna get you up out of here, bro.
Sir, the question was asked, where in that definition was getting punched in the face? You could have read that definition 20 minutes ago, sir. You realize that, right?
Kinda true. Kinda true.
Kinda? Nigga, what? Kinda?
Do you have great admiration for someone punching you in the face?
To be fair, only
That's how the world works,
only OG knows this. I'm operating at half capacity right now.
Yes.
No, we all know this. Nigga, we know you Tesla right now. It's okay.
No.
That's
That's not the reason why.
It's not even
the reason why. That's not the reason why.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, whatever. Fuck it. Solo cup ass dumb nigga over here literally said we don't understand the definition of fucking respect. And when we asked him what is the motherfucking definition, this nigga said when someone punches you in the face, you dumb, sorry, dumbass nigga that can't say the word nigga because he a pussy. Why don't you just go ahead and be a real boy and say you a real nigga, not an intellectual. You
be a real boy.
That's the reason I'm not saying it.
Oh, okay. Well, quit being a pussy, dog. Even goddamn Brickton said he a real nigga with the ER on it. Why can't you say it?
I can't. I have and I can. But
well, come on. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, motherfucker.
The reason I'm not saying it is
like a bitch. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to doing what I was doing. I didn't expose this pussy for what he is. Oh,
I'm not there's nothing pussy about me. I am the realest ninja on this month.
Hey.
I'm the realest ninja I know. That's for damn sure. And your little fucking retard bullshit don't mean nothing. But I did like the way your voice changed. I did like the way his voice changed when he said the.
Do you feel better now? Hold on. Solo. Do you feel better now?
No, actually, I feel worse, dude.
So then, why did you do it? Why?
What are you talking about?
I don't get. If you don't feel better,
No. Clay found what is it? Why did I do what, dude? Why did it? What the Cloud Foundation said? Why did I do? Why did I do what?
What? See, I don't respect you.
Sir, you don't feel better now?
Why did I do what?
Why would you do anything that is going to make you feel worse?
Because of the people's reactions. I was hoping y'all were more intelligent. I began to think I was hanging out with intelligent people.
So somebody else
all
made you do it.
All of a sudden, I realized there was a bunch of fucking dodo birds.
Oh, so hold on. So that means that you don't have any integrity, sir. You have no integrity.
Shit on that boy. The chat, y'all just gonna let that happen?
Hold on. So you don't have any integrity, right? Because you don't stand on what you say. You just sit here, sir. You've done enough talking. You've done enough talking. All right. And I'm tired of hearing you. And I try to give you grace. I tried to give you grace, right? To save you. Yeah, no. Actually, I did.
I have all the integrity.
You can ask everyone up here, and they'll tell you I tried to save you from what was coming. And because you're a smooth brain, you didn't see what was happening.
Because you're a fucking little bitch. You got a bunch of clowns that don't understand fucking English. You're talking this fucking noise, dude.
Oh, I'm a little bitch, and you think that by saying
you're running your mouth like a little bitch, fool. I don't give a fuck about you, motherfucker.
You gonna pull up on me?
You're wild.
Oh my god!
All right, so
now fucking wild.
FDFAN. Fuck this fake ass nigga. We got to go ahead and get him up out of here for a little bit. Hot 20 minutes, brother. You gone, brother. They pushing. You know what I'm saying?
I think what everyone wants to know now is what are you going to do with all this money?
I'm going to reinvest my money into the community.
Oh, that's a very nice gesture. What were you saying? Okay. Is that your son?
No, I just bought this baby Cash.
I just bought this baby cat.
Hey, you hear me? Got you up out of there, brother. Now again, if you want to come, if you want to bring yourself back, brother, you can. If you want to bring yourself back solo, make sure you hit that ReslaOpinionated OGDoDirty, man, so we can bring you back on the panel. But until then, bro, you sitting in the back, and they set you down, brother. So it is what it is.
You want to know? OG, you want to know what's crazy? I tried to save the man from.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Let him walk into the water. Come on now. Don't hold his shit. Don't hold his junk for him. Don't do it. People do that.
Listen,
people will walk.
Listen, I wasn't trying to hold it, right? I was just trying to let him know, like, hey, you might be going down a road that's ugly for you, and you just gotta kind of chill. Right, and then he attacked me. You know what?
Look, I just asked him why he would hurt himself, and he went wild on me. I don't get it.
He went. Here's the thing. He went wild on anyone that challenged his babble.
Yeah.
Right.
Can I interject?
Go ahead.
Can I interject?
Of course you can.
Can I interject something? Punching somebody in the face is only going to earn you respect until that person figures out how to get revenge on you. And at that point in time, the respect ends.
Hey, who got something playing in the background? Y'all don't mind if you cut it off?
Sorry, that was probably all right.
I'm trying something out.
I want to hear what Mama. Hold on.
You know, I got
let me
going
hear what
on
Mama
right
got
now.
to say. Let
Yeah,
Mama
my
speak.
bad, OG, my bad. I'm trying to see if I could be on yours and Resla.
Yeah, respect takes a life. Respect takes a lifetime to earn and a second to lose.
You're right.
And
you're right. Which is why I don't respect the fact that you're trying to uphold Josh. Anyway.
And there's different kinds of loyalty. Loyal to me is not a static thing. Like I said, to me, there's different. You have loyalty for a sports team, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you could be loyal to like me. All my sports teams, they all lose all the time, but I don't care. They're my teams, so I stick with them. I'm loyal to my children, all of them, because I love them. They're my children. I don't always respect them because they make stupid decisions, but I still love them, and I'm still loyal to them.
You know what's dope? What you preaching right now? You're a mother. You're a mother. Happy Mother's Day, sweetheart.
Thank you. And what was the third one? See, y'all done. You made me forget.
Integrity.
Integrity. To me, integrity is an internal thing, right? Like, when you tell somebody you're going to do something, do you have to have a written contract?
It's called kindred spirit.
Or can you keep your word on just that verbal contract?
Honor and justification means everything in the family structure.
I'm not talking about just the family. I'm talking about anybody. If I go tell my neighbor, hey man, your grass is 3 feet high. I know you're struggling. I know it's hard for you to get out here and do it. I'll be here Saturday to cut your grass for you. Don't worry about it. And
love.
And love. So do I just not show up on Saturday? If I don't show up on Saturday, then he's gonna call his friend and say, "Oh man, they said they'd be here, but they didn't show up." But to me, Mama, that's integrity. What you have inside of you and what you present, to me, that is integrity.
Yes, and if you say it, do it.
Mm-hmm. So I guess in a way, I guess in a way, I agree with the other. I agree with American Man and with Uncle Tom and Resla, and so yeah, I guess it's kind of all incorporated into
Yeah, it's like
the
integrity.
person
Like it
that
was a
you are.
3-step
They
before,
go
like
kind of
everybody
go.
was bugging. Yeah, 3-step bugging it. What was it, Resla?
Oh,
Let
one
mama
can
talk.
be
God damn.
No,
one.
we having a
Some
conversation.
dude, calm
Shut up,
down. Let her
monkey.
talk.
No, we having a
can speak for
conversation,
herself,
man
man.
and woman.
No,
We're not
you're having a
talking man
conversation
and
with
woman.
yourself, sir.
No, bro. No, I'm talking
Yeah,
to her.
yeah.
I'm asking her
I
questions.
really want to hear
She's
what she has to
enjoying
say,
it.
bro.
You're
Please.
not enjoying it because you're listening. You're a sucker. Like you're a lollipop kid.
If y'all sit here and interrupt her,
No.
Oh my God, bro! Can you just let her finish, please? Go ahead, Mama. The floor is yours.
I was basically done, but yeah, to somebody, I guess, doesn't have to present all of those things at the same time, but they kind of follow one another. If you want people to respect you, you have to have some kind of integrity. And integrity is another thing. It's very easy to lose. So you just gotta be real. Gotta be real with people. Gotta be real with yourself.
Yeah,
And
Mama.
loyalties wax and wane. You know, they come and they
Mama.
go.
Mama, can I ask you a question, sweetheart?
Sure.
Do you approve of people faking it for a better outcome?
No.
Rough one, ain't
No.
it? Okay, good. Thank you. That's all I need to hear. You don't need to explain. You said it. That's your first
because
thought is your
you
first
can't
answer.
fake forever.
Thank you. Your first thought is your first answer. Thank you. You're being very honest. I appreciate you, Mama.
I call those plastic people, and I have no respect for them.
Yes, ma'am.
So I will give so I would ask this, right? Because I don't want to say that I disagree with the last part of what Mama said about loyalty. So I would ask this. When you said the loyalty wax and wanes, but I just want you to dig a little deeper into that so that I personally can gain more knowledge to where you're coming from on that. Right? Because I see it differently.
You probably would have to hit rewind.
Oh my God, be quiet, bro. Bro, stop talking. Stop talking, bro. Stop talking. I'm asking Mama. And so I'm just asking for you to just dive a little deeper to help me gain more understanding before I just full out disagree with that.
Well, American Man.
Is that not fair, though? Is that not fair?
No, that's very fair. That's a very fair
Mama.
question.
Go easy, Mama. Go easy. Mama.
I think. All right, I'll ask, and I hate doing this, but I'll answer that question with a question because it might help. It might help me get somewhere. Okay. You used to be very loyal to watching, reacting, and considering things that. Excuse me for not remembering his first name, but Dr. Lowry talked about on his talk show.
Well, in the season salt, right?
And do you still follow him as closely? Do you still believe in him as closely as you used to?
Yes, I still do. I still do rock with Glenn Lowry, and I'm still as close. And I actually just recently watched Glenn Lowry and Tucker Carlson interview.
That was
And
a
so,
good
yes,
interview, by the
Lowry.
way.
Y'all talk about Mike Lowry or the
So,
season song?
I'm talking about Dr. Lowry.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm being enough.
That's a new there.
Can we get
So
this
that-
guy up out of here?
You know what you got to do to get it is what it is. You know what I'm talking about?
Can we get this guy up out of here?
No more, man. This is
This guy literally said
Bro,
that
you know I ain't got nothing to
seasoned
do with
salt.
that, dog. I ain't asked
man.
that.
Y'all gotta keep
You know what I'm
up,
saying?
man.
I'm just giving an answer to the
I'm not
question,
saying
sir.
all y'all,
That's
man.
it.
This is whack.
No, it makes the world go round.
Dude,
Whack as
smoke you
fuck,
some
bro.
weed, dog. Just man, smoke you some weed, dog.
I'm trying, but
That's the
they're
only thing you got to
banging,
do,
kick
man.
me
Smoke you
out
some
like
weed,
this
dog.
because you can't keep
Let
up.
them speak and smoke you some weed. I think you will be straight.
All right, my bad.
This guy literally said the seasoned salt. Is this not the guy that said to me 30 minutes ago he would intellectual? You know what?
You don't even get the joke. That's how stupid you are. You don't even get the joke.
So the direction I was going from with that was I used to I'm just trying to pick these figures out of the air that I think people know or have known in the past.
No, we'll
I
go
used
with
to
the
watch
Glenn
Phil.
Lowry thing, 'cause I understand where you're going.
I used to watch every day. You know, he's an old timer. They took him off the air, I think, in the 80s, maybe the 90s. As time progressed, as I watched him more and more, and I was very loyal. I watched that show every day. And it started getting kind of boring and kind of tilted, and his ideology, where he was coming from with questions and that sort of thing, started becoming more obvious to me that this was like a piped in kind of a thing. And so I slowly lost my loyalty to watch that show. I was finding other things to do in that time slot and that kind of thing. So that's what I was talking about with different types of loyalties and which ones kind of remain the same and which ones can wax and wane. And I brought sports teams into it because a lot of people, they like the Super Bowl winner and they'll watch them the whole year and they're like, rah, rah, yeah, boom, boom, you know. But when they fail to win the Super Bowl the next time around, they're like, oh man, they suck. I ain't never go watch them again, you know, that kind of thing. So, and that's kind of, but with families, I think with your families, your loyalties,
your whole fast
kind of staying in there.
That's
American
correct.
Man, yes.
Yo, American Man.
That's
let me
correct.
ask you a question, brother.
And Mama, I've been rocking with the Knicks for 20 something years.
Man, I was going deeper than that, American Man.
And so that tells you about my loyalty, because I was there when there was no one there and it was all terrible all the time.
Trying to impress her? Are you trying to impress her? Mama, do you remember
some dude, please. I know American Man, okay? I know American Man. I remember, and I respect him. I remember the last conversation he and I had together, almost down to the word. So American Man's a good man. He's making some good points.
I can understand. That's why I'm interjecting with this conversation. But I wanted to ask you a question.
You're not interjecting. You're interrupting.
Yes,
yes, you
are.
are.
Absolutely, that's the same thing. But I want to say, this being in the era and the genre and the timeline, do you remember like Carol Burnett, Eddie Carson?
Oh God,
no, Johnny
yes.
Carson. You know, like what's his what's her name? Arnez.
Back in my day.
Yeah, all that like
we had rocking chairs. We didn't
like
have
all the old
recliners.
comedians, all the real old comedians
you're
that
like
didn't care what they said.
We sitting
They
here
didn't
playing
get
cards,
canceled
right?
for what
And
they
some
were
dude's
joking
over there in the
about.
corner talking to himself, and then he
Yeah,
walks over
whatever,
to our
man.
card table.
Yo,
Hey
you
guys,
need to
hey guys,
shut
hey
up.
guys,
And
and
I
then he
take
walks
all your
away,
money.
and he comes back.
And I pull up in my Porsche and race you down the road for another 10 grand. Shut up, stupid.
No.
Appreciate you. We got a $20 mayo put in that crib that day.
Finally.
Okay, thank
You
you.
got to throw them to the side. You ever got your teeth knocked out your mouth? Put your teeth on the curb. But it's supposed to be on the stir. But you know, the same thing. Let me go ahead and celebrate them coming through with a little bit of change, throwing that.
Man, fuck all you hoes. Fuck you and your mammy and your granny too.
That's the whole thing. That's what he said. He said, "Get you up out of here." Well, he wouldn't let it.
Pull up on me.
There you go. Me crack like this.
Ghetto dick.
Yeah, so I don't disagree with you, Mama. I definitely understand where you're coming from about sort of loyalty wax and wane. As time goes on, ideologies change. 100%, I get it, right? So I don't have any problem with what you're saying because I understand where you're coming from. Essentially, if we're just as far as the brief conversation we had just now, I understand where you're coming from.
Okay, well, I'm glad I was able to straighten that out.
Happy Mother's Day, Mama. Happy Mother's Day, Kai. Anybody else in the chat?
You know what? Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, shut your mouth, right now. Get your ass up out of here, dog. Nobody wants to hear your ass too, dog. Get your ass up out of here.
Oh my God. And there's that Calexican. Oh my God.
Calexican.
I don't want to hear this New Yorker right here. I don't want to hear this New Yorker talk.
That's crazy.
Okay, and that's just my take on it. I'm done.
Okay. Well, but like I said, you made good points, Mama. We were trying to get through there and because, like I say, it's other things. The other video that we had is going to be this one. I'm about to share it for you right now, which is, like I say, we had the integrity. We had a conversation on integrity, and this is where I knew it was going to go left. That's why I want to go ahead and do that video first, because I know once we got to this one, the opinions is going to go crazy, and I'm going to reverse that question to ask you the same thing I asked you in that question, which is, could the other two be combined in order to make that legitimate, which is, can integrity have the respect? The integrity got to have the respect and the loyalty. Now I'm about to go to the loyalty side. And this is what we're going to get. So all this is still going to be encompassed. Like I say, Black Thoughts made a good point. So check this out. This is what happened with them young boys. Let's check out this loyalty test. Oh, hold up.
It's not an issue. It's not an issue.
Oh, 3 years. I'm sure you guys trust each other then, right?
Yeah. Fully.
Are you down to see if your girl is on any dating apps right now?
I mean, yeah, because she is. We have to, do we?
I mean, we are and stuff.
Yeah, so it's kind of pointless, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
Are you sure?
Yeah, it'll take a minute. It's nothing crazy, but
Are you I don't know if we have time.
we're just gonna be using Cheater Buster AI. We're gonna use AI to see if she's on any dating apps. Yeah, that sounds fun.
I'm not.
I trust her.
Yeah.
Why not? Her name? How old are you?
18, Colorado.
You just have a picture that you can airdrop me real fast, just so the AI can detect it of yourself.
Yeah.
I bet that.
3 years. I trust her. I know she wouldn't do something like that. No, I would never.
Is this her? Is this you?
Wait, yeah. You on Tinder? I didn't know that it was an issue. It's from so long ago.
No, it says you were last active 4 days ago.
It's for my friends to see. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. It's not an issue.
Is it not an issue? But in that same, see, what did you see him display? First of all, let me ask you that before we get all the way deep into the question. What did you see him display?
Trust.
What else, Mama?
Loyalty.
And what else?
Respect.
And integrity.
And
He
integrity.
literally walked. He walked away once he found out that she was trying to justify the meanings of being on there. I can't do this. You got to stand on business. Is that what we was talking about, my good people?
Yep. And that's what I said.
Hope.
Respect takes a lifetime to earn and a second to lose.
Let me get y'all thoughts. What y'all thought about that? What y'all think about the situation here?
Well, I mean, so when we're talking about loyalty, because that's the idea here, did he break his loyalty to her? Was he actually loyal to her? That's my question, right? So when we're talking about loyalty, obviously he's got integrity to his own principles. He was showing respect. Did he disrespect her? Did he show disloyalty to her? Did he stop showing integrity to her?
No.
Well, hold on, right? That question is loaded. Here's why. Because she broke.
Well, it's Brick asking, so what do you expect?
She broke the loyalty to him, right? And so that right there was his walking papers, because he thought the loyalty was going both sides.
Right.
And so once he realized it wasn't, he decided to walk away, as he should have done. The loyalty's not both sides. I'm walking away because there's no integrity on both sides, and there's no respect on both sides.
Facts.
And so I'm walking away.
That's interesting. So what you're saying is that just kind of, if I can, I'm not trying to say what your words are, but so it goes both ways for each and every one of them: integrity, loyalty, and respect. It goes both ways. If it doesn't exist on both sides, then it doesn't exist at all.
You can have a false belief in it.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the difference between the good and the bad, and what you believe is good and bad. Because you could be looking at some bad shit, and if you swear to God it's good, you can. When some people say robbing banks is good, some people say robbing banks is bad, and we seen it on here. Literally, people that came on here and said stuff like that. So you can't say it don't never happen. There's people on here that say certain stuff. We be like, wait a minute. So that's why I was asking that, because I agree with American Men. But I mean, anybody else got thoughts on the shit? I mean, it's crazy to see that happen like that. But hey,
well, I want to comment on kind of what you just said about good and bad. So when we're talking about these principles, integrity, loyalty, respect, typically what we're talking about is something that should be considered good. It's not considered bad, but if that's the case, then it must be considered good on both sides or bad on both sides. This is actually one of the reasons why I've always said that there is no opposite to good. There is no opposite to bad. It just is what it is. Does that make sense? Because of course it's a principle that we're talking about. So I don't know if that makes sense. Like, because yeah, people will say, well, the opposite of bad is good and the opposite of good is bad. But if something is good, you can't get an opposite side out of that. It's got to go loyalty on both sides. It's got to go respect on both sides. There is no bad in good.
What do y'all think? Do y'all think it got to be on both sides? I mean, I'm asking the question the same thing, but if you said, we're saying that we can see it, but you're telling us that should it be? Like, do you not see the integrity, and you don't see the respect from being loyal?
Well, of course, it has to be on both sides. There's no way any of it works if it's not on both sides, right? Because if it's not on both sides, it's not sustainable. Right? So if it's just one-sided, it's easier to sort of walk away and sort of pinpoint that there is no loyalty, there is no respect, and there is no integrity. But when it's happening on both sides, that's what makes it sustainable.
Yeah,
Right? And so even through the rough moments, you're still able to sustain because you understand the loyalty and integrity and respect. I mean, am I seeing it wrong? Am I seeing what you said wrong? Right? Because if I am, then I would love to answer a different way.
No, you did, bro. You on point. I'm sitting here listening to you, bro, and I agree with you. And that's why I'm saying when I see this video, I see him doing everything the right way. I literally see exactly what you say. I'm seeing both. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even and it ain't him that's doing all the bullshit. It was her that was doing all the bullshit, right? She the one that was unloyal. She the one that don't have the integrity or nothing like that. But when it was asked, did he show the loyalty? Of course he showed his loyalty. His loyalty was already bonded just with hers. Hers was just phallus. It was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She really wasn't loyal to him, but he was loyal to her. You know what I'm saying? But everything else had to stand. He had to stand for something, and you can't stand again if she don't go through the process too. If he's sitting there saying, "No, that ain't gonna work," then she already know that relationship is over with. Then you have to part your ways. It ain't like y'all gonna stay together because he don't believe in what you believe in. You probably believe in whatever happens before we get together is whatever happens before we get together. And he might not believe that. So how would you mix those two together?
You know something too? As I watched the video, I saw as his as she began to break that loyalty, and so he began to realize that loyalty was being broke. Well, he started to realize that the loyalty was already broken at the moment when the guy said, "Let's check AI and check this app," and she's like, "No, we don't have to do it right now." You can see that moment where he's realizing that loyalty and that integrity and that respect from her doesn't exist. Therefore, why would it exist for him?
Well,
you can see that moment in him.
Well, also, if you notice, right, here's what I respect him. He kept it G. He was like, nah, let's keep doing it. Because he wanted, in that moment, if you guys didn't realize, he was ready to test all the loyalty and the respect and the integrity. Right? And he was like, I'm down for the cause. So let's see where everyone stands.
Right. And that relationship he believed existed. That's where that loyalty, he's realizing, wait a minute, it's not there. It's actually not there. That relationship, there isn't one.
You know, I would venture to say that he's glad it happened because he finally got to see it all the way through. Because here's the thing, let's be real, right?
Yep.
He saw the signs, and we all have seen the signs, and we all know how it goes, right? But in that moment, that was his get out of jail free card, and he took it like a champ.
Oh yeah, he dodged that bullet.
Mayo, you know how it goes, right? As soon as he got the opportunity to get that get out of jail free card, he was like, yeah, let's go. We all good. Let's keep it rolling.
The best thing to do. Shit, ain't no reason to stay there and stay stagnant. Ain't how you get flat tires. When you don't keep them rolling, don't the tires go flat?
Because if you notice, OG, play the video. Did you notice how easy it was for him to walk away? You know why? Because he knew what was happening.
Right, here we go.
All them texts.
That's the whole
Has
thing.
she been getting on the
So
side?
you guys like trust each other then, right?
Yeah, bro.
Down to see if your girl is on any dating apps right now.
I mean, yeah, because she is.
We have to, do we?
I mean, you aren't, so.
Yeah, so it's kind of pointless, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Why not?
yeah, it'll take like a minute. It's nothing crazy, but
Notice she backs off him as
Cheater
soon as.
buster.
That's the first sign.
Yep. But pay attention.
She didn't stay right up next to him.
Yep.
She knew she was cooked.
Yep, and pay attention to his body language. She like, nah, it's cool. Come on, let's keep doing it. It's cool. I believe in you. When men get to that point, they already know what's happening, bro.
My heart beating fast right now.
Oh yeah. As soon as she came up off him like that, and she even pulls her fucking hand back from holding his.
It's crazy.
Like, there's no reason to do this, right?
AI.
That's the whole thing. There you go, that AI part. Look at this shit. But that face, that facial expression, that bottom lip grabbing was crazy.
I don't know if we have time.
We're just gonna be using Cheater Buster AI. We're gonna use AI to see if she's on any dating apps.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I'm not.
I trust her.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm telling you, bro, he's the champion of all of this. Pay attention.
Her name? How old are you?
18, Colorado.
You just have like a picture that you can like airdrop me real fast, just so like the AI can detect it of yourself.
Yeah.
I bet that.
3 years. I trust her. I know she wouldn't do something like
No,
that.
I would never.
Is this her? Is this you?
Wait, yeah. You on Tinder?
I didn't know that it was like an issue. It's from like so long ago.
No, it says you were last active 4 days ago.
It's for my friends to see. It's not an issue. It's not an issue.
It's for my friends to see. Why are you trying to show that to your friends?
And it's not an issue. It's not
On a dating site. But also, did you guys notice where she stood when she went to talk to him? How she moved to the other side?
Yeah.
Right? Siding, right for a man that says, I don't stand with you.
Yep.
Right? Like you guys realize how she moved over to that side and made it known, like, hey, I don't really stand with you. Because that's how a man reads that. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you're right. And she got submissive because everything she did was victim. I didn't know it was an issue. Issue. Wait a minute. You were just saying that none of this was happening, but once the truth came out and the lies have been
here we go
destroyed.
again. CSI.
Yeah, CSI. You know what I'm talking about? It happens.
It's like that one you showed the other night, OG.
Yep, that's the whole fact.
That bitch was with 10 dudes, and the guy's like, what?
Yep, dip the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, is she also, is she full flamingo legs?
Oh, yeah. She got them chicken legs.
Is she flamingo legging it over here?
Hey, she about to say, yeah, she ain't, wait a minute. Oh, she
He's the nerve of her.
I just noticed that she a little tall joint. She got on slides. This nigga got on shoes. Is she dead and taller than him?
She's looking like she's got some chopsticks.
She go full flamingo out here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
and
bro,
he's good enough
ahead,
until
Mama.
the next med student comes along. That's all he's there for. He's a filler.
That's what.
She meet that doctor or lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's on Tinder for her friends because all of her friends are on Tinder. You know, that's what Tinder is. It's not a dating app. It's a friends app.
Yeah, it's the new Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Instagram 3.0. Okay.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Glad you told me that.
Yeah,
She
Tinder
don't talk,
is basically
she don't talk to
Instagram and
random guys
Snapchat.
on there. She talking
No,
to
Mama, do not get
she's
a
talking to
Tinder
random
account,
friends. I
Mama.
get it. I get it. Good point.
I
Yeah,
don't.
she's talking to random friends. Friends she didn't even know. She just, she's talking to them. Okay. That's what do. Okay. That's
Yeah,
what they
it
do.
actually it is very wild too, because like he was like asking, do you want to see if she's on any dating apps? And the dating app that happened to come up, it happened to be Tinder. I'm like,
The
what?
hookup app. It ain't Christian singles.
Yeah.
Motherfucker said Christian singles. Goddamn.
Don't you dare some Christian singles. Don't you dare.
You gotta keep God in your life. That's what they say, man. Gotta keep God in your
That's a
life.
whole fact. You better praise the Lord.
She's like, I'm down to do whatever.
That's a
with
whole
that.
fact. You gotta get it together. You can't be lying like that on that young man. That young man, like, man, now we're gonna get bottom like American men said, we're gonna get to the bottom. And he did it so smooth, like, yeah. Matter of fact, everything that you thinking, no, she ain't doing none of that.
Yep.
Yeah,
bro, I'm telling you, if you watch Homeboy the entire time, son did it all the right way.
Yeah. Like I ain't even worried about it, bro.
I ain't even worried about it, bro. We good. Don't worry about it, baby. We good.
Yeah.
She went right along with it too. Yeah, because I don't do stuff like that. Yeah. You
Got her to send
She'll learn to trust AI. She'll learn to trust AI.
Oh yeah. But I'm telling you, it's gonna get to a point where you can't defeat it, man. It's gonna be a wrap, man. For everything that you do, man, you can't defeat the AI, man. They're gonna be able to. It's gonna be unbeatable.
No, you're gonna have to buy AI's loyalty.
And guess what? No one will have enough to buy AI's loyalty because AI's loyalty belongs to the billionaires.
Crazy.
That's the funny part.
Crazy. Oh Lord. I don't see dating sites for dating. I just see nasty people use for random sex. That's a whole fact. You know what I'm saying? That's gross, and I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? That's
Even the aforementioned Christian singles is nothing but a hookup act.
Yeah, they own her, yeah, getting it. You know, it's the best of the best, man. You find your kind. That's what they say, don't you? When you're on these sites, don't you find people like you?
Chicks out there? Go to the
Social
Mormon
media.
singles app. Nope, Mormons singles. Them chicks they raised right. They raised right.
If they say Mormons like godly people or something, game of time, ain't the Mormons the ones? No, that's somebody else. The ones that had the one you were showing us with the book. Who was that?
Yeah.
With the stone or whatever. Yeah. Okay. I was just making sure.
Them women raised to serve their men.
Jacob Smith and the stone tablets.
Yes, sir. Some smarts.
You know who else too? The Jehovah's Witness chicks. The Jehovah's Witness chicks are also raised right.
So the last thing we were supposed to be getting into was the respect part of it. And Tom talked on it earlier about being in the army, you know what I'm saying? Being in the military period. Some people don't have, you don't have to have the respect for them, you know what I'm saying? But it is qualities that make you a leader, right? So I want to ask you guys a question. Do you have to have the integrity and the loyalty for somebody to receive their respect from you? Or could it be they can still respect you and not have loyalty for you, and their integrity is shot when it comes to anything that you say? Because, basically they don't believe in anything that you believe in. So you might be in a situation where you don't believe this person has the integrity, but would you have loyalty for them, which would reverse to would you have the respect for them to even follow them or even be in presence of them? Got another guest coming up to the panel.
No, impossible, bro.
There he is.
I would say yeah. I would say yeah. You can have you have to have that respect in order to have integrity or loyalty as well. I would say yes.
I don't think I don't think any of y'all have respect or integrity.
Not for you.
Don't even start with me.
Well,
Mama, what's up?
Well, here's the thing, right? Right. He asked a question. He said, if you don't have any of things, do you have respect, right? And it's no, right? Because there's lots of people that I don't respect, and I don't have any loyalty or integrity to them because I just don't have respect for them. If I don't respect you, there is no way that I'm ever gonna have any loyalty and so I don't know about integrity. Integrity kind of has nothing to do with that part. If I don't respect you, then of course, like, my integrity will have nothing to do with you. Right? And so if I don't have a respect for you, everything is out the window. There is no loyalty, there is no integrity. Like, I just don't respect you, and that's the end of it. And so everything else is off the table. That's how I look at it. If I don't respect you, everything else is off the table.
Don't be afraid to speak, y'all. Floor is open.
Well, integrity is somebody else's quality.
And that's why I said Mayo, right?
Yeah.
Like, the integrity in that part doesn't even really take any place, right? Because that is something different.
Yeah. If they
But
don't
if
have
I
any
don't
integrity, I can't respect them. They're not being open and honest.
Right, but also, Mayo, if you don't respect someone, does any of that even take any precedence? Like, does it?
Doesn't really matter.
Does any of it even come up?
Yeah.
I like it.
I mean, what Al Sharpton has no integrity whatsoever.
And ironically, we have no respect for him.
Exactly.
That's a good point. If like I said, if you look at it that way, if you say if they ain't got the integrity part, if you can see if they flawed on the integrity, then why would you have respect for them? I got you. I mean, you know.
Well, here's a question for you then. Okay, if someone doesn't respect you, can you honestly say whether they have integrity or not?
No.
So you can't say whether they do or not.
Well, yeah.
No.
Because I don't have to respect somebody to believe they're honest.
I don't know who that is. Nick Sheen, Nahai, Christian, in the back. You have to show your face or something so I can see who you is. I can't let you up like that. I ain't never seen you. Unless you're a different person, you're just coming up as them. You have to sit back there in the back until I can see your face, and then I'll bring you up.
Well. So here's the thing, right? If someone else doesn't, so I don't question, right? If someone else doesn't have respect for me, I don't question their integrity, and I can't say whether or not they have integrity, right?
We'll bring her on up. Then we got another guest.
Right, I can't. Just because someone because essentially, if someone
just quote unquote doesn't respect you, doesn't it also kind of mean that they dislike you and blah blah blah? And so that's fine, right? It doesn't mean that they don't have integrity. I can't say that just because they dislike me. Right? They could have many other people that they like, love, and they have full integrity, but they just dislike me.
How about looking at it like this? If they disrespect you, if a person disrespects you, can you say whether they have integrity or not?
You said if they disrespect,
are they being honest? Are they being honest?
That's not. I don't. So honor. It's kind of hard to have this conversation without honor. To be honest with you, here we go. You know. So honesty and honor. That's kind of the same. But I'm trying to make sure that, like, so with respect, right? Disrespect can be shown, but is that something that you are perceiving, or is that just something that they're actually doing? That's where I have to ask, is it something that you can see and then interpret? And that's where the integrity comes in.
Why do people think that they're owed an attitude of admiration or esteem?
That's bro, you're hitting on a point.
From strangers.
Yeah, keep going.
That's what I don't get with the respect thing. You're owed common courtesy, not respect from strangers.
Right. Now, personally, so the respect part is a personal choice, right? It's another one of those things where it's like, can you determine whether somebody's showing you respect or not? Are you actually able to do that? Are you able to discern it? And that's like a real question. Are you able to discern whether someone's showing you respect or not? And I would say no, that's something that's internal as well, because it's an internal
if that
feeling.
person doesn't know you, how can they respect you?
Well, they can.
No, they can't.
You can start at 100, and then you can lose respect. Like, so if we chance meeting on the street, and I'm just like, yo, what's up, bro? You know, and I start with that 100. But if I start up with, look at this goofy ass looking ass, you know, that's not starting at 100, right? And so now you're going to lose respect for me because it's internal. Because I'm being a dummy at that point. And it's more, it is the actions that I'm taking that might cause you to choose to lose respect. You could also choose to continue to give respect. I guess that's a thing as well, but that would be kind of blind at that point.
Hey, friend of Josh.
Respect for somebody you don't know is blind. Begin with.
Friend of Josh. Yeah, friend. It says friend of Josh. How do you pronounce your name?
Change your mind. You won't go outside with that.
Say that again.
That's what it is. You won't go outside?
Can't hear you.
Be prepared to drop him in the back.
You say what?
No, she really is a friend of mine.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure the microphone is good. We can barely hear.
Yeah, I can't hear her at all.
She's around with Josh.
Yeah, you can't.
That's what I was wondering.
Wait, hold up. What the hell is that? Why, I'm not allowed to have friends?
Hell no.
Where is that due courtesy that you fuckers were talking about a minute ago, right? Where is that?
I didn't say she couldn't be your friend, sir. I just said the fact that she is your friend makes her questionable.
She's probably held hostage.
Damn.
Blink 2 times. Nahung, blink 2 times if you need help.
And I bet she sounds just like Josh.
I just need to figure out how do you say it. I don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, say names. I'm going to make sure I say the name right. So that's why I
Okay.
asked.
To say her name, just either call her Big Tits or call her Ching Chong.
No,
that's what I figured.
We can't even hear her because her mic's not picking it up.
Yeah, it's not. It's
We
not.
can't
Nope.
hear her
It must be being muffled out by those
because
large breasts, huh?
That's possible.
we can't hear her because Josh don't have that mic open right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, OG, thanks for having me, buddy.
Appreciate you, dog, for coming through.
It's 1:30 in the morning. My old ass going to bed.
Appreciate you, man.
Get up out of here, dog. Nobody wants you, dog. Get up out of here.
I shall return, Marcus, just for you. All right.
That's a fact.
Hopefully, before my return, Tom Holman gets you. But until then,
he my homie. He my homie.
Until then, sir. Till next time, Marcus. Till next time, sir.
All right, man.
See you, man.
And back up.
I guess to my point I was trying to make, so the three go hand in hand. I do agree with that. You know, I was trying to make sure that I hung on the definitions of the word, but at the same time, I believe you are actually 100% right, OG, is that the three do go hand in hand. And also, I want to say that it's hard to have this conversation without the word honor, because that one goes in with the three as well. But yeah, with respect, it's not really showing respect to the person if you're not holding on to whatever integrity it is that you're claiming, those principles that you're claiming. So if you go outside of those principles and you're just going along with the crowd or whatever, that's not really respectful to that person.
Well, what the hell does that mean? If you can make up your own, let's say, okay, say I agree with you, like on the concept of virtues, whatever virtues that are being applied, right?
Right.
What if it's the case that I can just make up any virtues that I want, right? Like I don't have to respect anybody that hasn't ended the life of another person, right? I'm just making up some arbitrary. What does it mean then if we can just arbitrarily make up our own rules of virtues?
I believe it's collective. You know, again, we were talking earlier about how that it's two-sided when we were talking about loyalty, and that the young man was displaying what he believed was loyalty to the girl, but when he saw that loyalty didn't exist with her, he began to realize that faithfulness, which is a part of loyalty, is not there. Therefore, why would it exist with him? He began to question it. And upon realizing that if it doesn't exist, he just walked away from it. There is no loyalty. It has to exist on both sides. And so it would, again, need to exist on both sides with respect.
Does it have to exist on both sides? Does it, like, is that an absolute?
No, it just has, the belief has to be on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, the belief only has to be on one side. Because that bitch knew she was a cheating cunt.
Yeah, it's this person with the integrity, bro. That's where it's going. That's where it's going to end up lying.
Yeah, but now we're stuck back to it where none of it means anything, because we can just arbitrarily make up whatever virtues we want or descriptions of it. Matter of fact, now
not necessarily, because you still breaking it down as if you didn't explain which each one was. So if you go back to the conversation where even with me, you and Reza was up here and we was talking about it, you notice he said if you really just think about it, how you going to take one from the other? And then when you did take one from the other, you ran into a problem, but it was only a problem on what side?
Well, it's always going to be a one-sided problem, right? Because the other person doesn't give a shit one way or the other.
No, it's the other person is still not giving the shit ain't the problem. It's the part that they doing everything. They have the loyalty, they have the respect, and they have the
one person has it. What about the other person?
Yeah, that's what
Is
I'm
he
saying. The
obligated?
person, I mean, basically, if you want to be combined, if you're gonna be with somebody, sir, you're trying to tell me that again, it goes back to what you're just saying. You can see that they have integrity, and you're telling me, well, you still don't respect them, but then you can tell me that you see that they loyal, and you still don't respect them.
Right, because
So
those
you have the respect for that person, right? And we're talking about the person, even if she did what she did, like I say, it wouldn't stop him from not being loyal. She was the one unfaithful and loyal. You know what I'm saying? She the one that lied about the situation. It never came upon that he was unloyal or that he didn't stand on business when it came down to his integrity.
right, because what
And
it
that
is
was the respect level that he got. My fault. Go ahead.
yeah, you're good. Hey, it's your show, bro.
I
I
still
mean,
don't.
you're so on point because the idea of these words do require two parties. Now, it might not necessarily be two human beings. It could be a man and his dog. It could be a man and his car. It could be a lady and her makeup. If she has loyalty to a brand, right? So these ideas, they do require two parties, and that's what makes a relationship, right? To be able to relate.
Is that loyalty? Is it obligated based over time? Like if on day one I'm loyal to a thing and then change my mind on day two and say fuck it, I'm not loyal, I'm doing it anymore, right? Is it really loyalty? Or
Up
if it's
until that point.
so it counts on day one, well then we're back to the square one again. What value does it if it's all based off of whatever I feel today?
Well, because the root of loyalty is faith. So you believe in the existence of certain principles. That principle being loyalty would be something along the lines of it's hard to say it without saying what it's not. It's a standard that you're not going to harm someone, betray them, create a strife between. So that standard, it exists until it's not there. So the belief can go away just as quickly as you can have it. Or actually, I would say it can go away a little bit quicker, to be honest with you, because if it's true loyalty, it should not. This is a should. I know it's probably bad faith here to say it's a should, but it should be built. It should be
Hey,
built.
OG, Resla, I'm about to head out. Yeah, y'all
All right,
good
Mark.
night. Right?
I
Appreciate
think
it,
that's
bro.
I think that's what people are
Have a
saying.
good night.
I think the ought claim is what people are implying, just they're trying not to say it. I think it should be said. If that's what people mean by it, say it, right? I just don't understand what any value comes from it because it's now all arbitrary.
Because of the evidence, right? So again, with the idea of loyalty being faith, there's evidence there that you build trust upon, and so as it becomes loyalty, that arbitrary begins to take place. It is absolutely 100% subjective, but it's subjective based upon a relationship.
Yeah, just however we want to describe it. That's
well,
it.
yeah, because there can be actually no relationship, like your loyalty to a sports team that loses all the time.
I guess what I'm pointing at
it's
is
ceremonial.
What I'm pointing at is it's the difference between somebody saying it's love and another person saying it's true love, right? You're just adding shit to it that doesn't really add. There's no value here.
And there is reasoning to be had here, right? So with the reasoning, that's your own subjective mind trying to make sure of the thing being true. So yeah, of course we want to be reassured. That's kind of a natural thing in humans to be reassured, just like all animals want that, right? Your dog wants to be reassured. That's why you pat him.
If we're openly stating that on day one you can be loyal and then on day two you don't have to be, right? Like what's the obligation other than you just lost loyalty? What does it matter?
All right, y'all, man. We
I
had
mean,
a
he
cipher.
he did ask a decent question, but we can't get to it.
Yeah, man. You know how I do it, man. Hey, you gotta save that question for next time, man. When you see us on the drive-by discussion, but we're gonna try to have this thing popping on a Sunday. That way, we'll have a little time to move around and be able to give y'all a great show and stuff like that. Man, we had a good turnout tonight. Everybody that came over hit that like button. It looked like on my side, I haven't checked on Wrestler's side, but it looked like y'all came through and did what y'all supposed to do tonight. We appreciate y'all. What do you got going? You got anything popping tomorrow, bro?
Shit, it is Monday, so I guess I should get something going for us. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna have to really sort it out. I will have a little bit more time to myself, so I'll try to figure out a little bit more something structured for us. If not, the next thing will probably be Wednesday, if not Thursday, and then we'll run from there. Because I'm not gonna lie, your boy's behind. This new place is really running me ragged. So please, if you want me to have a little bit more time to myself to be able to do it, you're gonna have to compete, unfortunately, before I can start doing things on my own, because YouTube is not paying me. So, please support to both me and OG, whoever you favor most, because it ain't easy out here. Again, we're doing our own thing. We give up our own time, and even now, I'm sorting out what kind of time I have before I have to get up in the morning. But I do love and I appreciate you all. OG, anything you got going on this week?
Yes, I will be dropping an interview with Mirror Man. Like I said, I should be having that set up for Wednesday. I got to link up with him tomorrow. But tomorrow we will be over there on the porch side of the game. Make sure y'all come check out my boy Spoon. You know what I'm talking about? Uncle Tom, the porch sessions. Make sure you be over there tomorrow. We will be doing a show over there. I don't know if we're going to be doing a debate or anything, but we will be doing something. So he's going to have something entertaining for us. So we're going to be over there. And then, like I say, I'm going to do some more shows this week. And, of course, we got our Saturday and our Sunday again with the Drop-By discussion. So just be looking out for everything. Keep your notifications and all that stuff up. And, y'all, we up out of here. Appreciate y'all.
Before we get into any of that, by the way, just want to let you know, usually we do the Drop-By discussions on a Tuesday and Thursday. But because the way how real life is going, we're going to start switching. We might start switching things up a little bit. OG and I are still having conversations about it, which is why you got the Sunday for today. So just be aware of a little bit of a shift, whether you see it on his community or my community. We're going to switch things up just because it's more preferable to people, and rather you get something rather than nothing. You know what I mean?
That's a whole thing.
Yeah,
all this hard work we put in, we need to get something out of it.
Yeah, we're not gonna just kill it just because life happens. We're gonna still try to give you this fire content.
So hey y'all, and again, appreciate y'all for coming through. We out.
Truck, rolling through the block, trolling through the blockchain, slinging heavy clout, spitting on the mic, what's the latest, what's about? Politicians tripping, headlines flipping out in the heart of the South, where the whispers turn to shouts. Meetings in the shadows, hustlers making plans, deals going down, gripping tight, shaking hands. City buzzing loud, news dap in demand. Dirty South vibe, deep roots, dirty land. Drop by, chopping up, news flying in the wind. Talk about the biz, who's winning, who will spin. Crime on the rise, truth over till the sin. Dirty South, living thick skin, thick skin. Rappers on the come up, topics in their rhymes. Truth spilling raw, cutting through the grime. Events popping off, party scenes in their prime. Southern nights wild, about to lose track of time. Headlines breaking, cities hotly racing. Discussions, heavy heads nodding syncopation. From the bodega gossip to the mayor's dictation. Southside stories, raw truth, no hesitation. Drop by, chopping up, news flying in the wind. Talk about the biz, who's winning, who will spin. Crime on the rise, truth over tell the sin. Dirty South, living thick skin, thick skin. Drop by, chopping up, news flying in the wind. Talk about the biz, who's winning, who will spin. Crime on the rise, truth over tell the sin. Dirty South, living thick skin, thick skin. Drop by, chopping up, news flying in the wind. Talk about the biz, who's winning, who will spin. Crime on the rise, truth over tell the sin. Dirty South, living thick skin, thick skin. Dirty South, living thick skin, thick skin. Dirty South, living thick skin, thick skin. Rappers on the come up, topics in their rhymes. Truth spilling raw, cutting through the grime. Events popping off, off, party scenes in their prime. Southern nights wild, about to lose track of time. Headlines breaking, cities heartbeat racing. Discussions, heavy heads nodding syncopation. From the bodega gossip to the mayor's dictation. Southside stories, raw truth, no hesitation. Drop by, chop it up, news flying in the wind. Talk about the biz, who's winning, who will spin. Crime on the rise, truth over till it's thin. Dirty South, living thick skin, big skin. Drop by, chop it up, news flying in the wind. Talk about the biz, who's winning, who will spin. Crime on the